Not y'all here early. Okay, then. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you to new viewers and returning viewers. I wonder if you can hear me with my headphone in. If not, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Not y'all. It's 20 minutes early. Okay. All right, man. All right. So, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I got my headphone in. I wonder if y'all can hear me with my headphone in. Do it sound different with the headphone in versus if I take it out? Unless can't hear me. I'm trying to take this out. If y'all can't hear me, I'm not just saying nothing that's trifling. That's a real trifling if y'all can't hear me and just refuse to say something. Um, all right, so okay, thank you. All right, I'm gonna still take it out though, because I don't trust this.
All right, y'all. So, welcome to the Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. Exactly. That's exactly why I took it out because I knew it was gonna be muffled. Cause I ain't trust it. Cause I done did it before and it was like muffled. So yeah, I'm glad I took it out. Cause yeah, I don't trust it at all. Um, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. Spiritual warrior, baby, you done been on here plenty of times. Please. Um, let me take this out real quick. All right. So, welcome to Live Your Tarot, new viewers and return viewers. Thank you for watching me. I greatly appreciate that so much. Also, this is a general message, so take resonantly what does and switch roles if necessary. If I say he, it's a she, you, or them. Your mama, they mama, your family, they family. Just know that it's energy I'm reading. Also, I say if it's divine feminine, divine masculine as well too. Just know it's energy that I'm reading. Even if divine masculine energy come out here, but divine feminine, you can still resonate with it. Then take it. Just switch roles, and that goes for you too, divine masculine. If I even if divine feminine energy come out here, still take it and just switch roles. That's all you got to do is just switch roles. And please do not force anything to fit. It's a general message, not a personal message. Only take the parts that fit and leave the parts that don't. Also, this reading is timeless, either for past, present, or future. So keep that in mind. Somebody is also bisexual as well too. They hiding it. I see that over there right up under my cards, my white cards. So somebody be hiding the fact that they bisexual. That's another thing as well too. Okay, we got create at the bottom here. Communicate. Somebody could be creating something here, or somebody want to come in with some type of communication here to like create something. Yeah, whatever this is, somebody want to come in and communicate something here, or something here is going to be communicated about somebody creating something here. Maybe somebody could like control their emotions about how they feel about something, whether it's good or bad. When it comes to somebody creating something here, yeah, somebody here could be definitely like standing in their power when it comes out to them creating something, and whatever this is that they creating is definitely gonna do good for them. Cause what the power card needs to create is amplifying the create card. So whatever you creating, um, it's gonna do well for you. And also this could be something that you could be using as like a defense mechanism as well too. And yeah, it's helping. Okay. We got confidence here. Yeah, whatever you're doing, you getting a lot of attention for something that you do, and it's gonna be helping. Whether it's good attention or bad attention, either way it goes, it's gonna be good and bad attention. Yeah. We got strength. So this looks to me that this is good attention here. All right, so we got strength, we got sacred, and we got inspire. So somebody here could definitely be somebody here could be. It says this card encourages you to listen to the natural world and its inhabitants and take inspiration from their teaching. So you could be like, listening to like the natural world, like, paying attention to the signs um, that's being shown to you in nature. That could be like on cars, 18 wheelers, whatever, like billboards. That's the signs. That's what you paying attention to in like nature. It could be birds. It could just be anything. Whatever you take notice, and and you may feel like it's a sign that's being shown to you. That's you paying attention to nature, and take inspiration from their teaching. And it says it is a card of communication without words, of natural, spiritual, and divine inspiration. It says while the bad card urges us to communicate, the ring card urges us to listen and be receptive to the truth of others. So you could just be simply, listening to the truth of others as well too. And first time watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I appreciate that. But yeah, like you can be listening and being receptive to the truth of others here, so you could be open to like receiving some type of like information here. Because I did see communicate, and so somebody here could be definitely listening to somebody else here. And what else? Yeah, whatever this is that you taking in is pertaining to communication with divine energy, with this sacred energy here. You could be somebody here that that is what it says, a part of something here. You could be a part of something here that's divine, that's sacred, that feels sacred to you. Um, and it says whatever the divine might mean to you. This card signifies our links and bonds with one another through not only our similarities but also our differences. So somebody here that's gaining inspiration here. Not only is you a part of something here that you feel like that you share some type of common interest with, but you also could be learning that you could be learning about things. You could be learning some things that that may be a little different. You may have your differences about something, but you also have like some similarities as well too. But differences is not always bad things. Sometimes it's a good thing. That's why somebody here is like listening, being receptive to something, because even though it may be something different, it still could be something good. So that's what I'm getting from this, especially when it comes down to you stepping in your confidence, your strength, because so this is not something bad here. And this overall is confidence. It's about you stepping in your confidence, being seen in a certain light. And we got strength here. Strength also talks about self-confidence as well too, and also overcoming like adversity and fear. So this is like saying that you need to overcome some type of adversity and fear about yourself. Yeah, it says instilling strength of will and mind. So this is like you instilling some type of strength and will in mind, like basically like having a strong mind. This could be you recovering from some type of illness or dealing with a breakup or a difficult ending. And this also talks about self-confidence. So you receiving communication from the divine, and this is giving you some type of inspiration to like stand in your confidence here, especially when it comes down to like strengthening your mind. When it comes down to you recovering from some type of illness or dealing with a breakup or just a difficult ending in general. So this is helping you strengthen your mind for illness, dealing with a breakup, or just a difficult ending in general. They want you to stand in yourself, your confidence. And this is being received well by somebody here that's taking this in. So yeah. And with confidence here, let's go to that. It says imbuing someone with confidence. So the reason why you able to step into your confidence because you watching somebody else. Like you getting some type of inspiration from somebody that you view as a confident individual here. And it says this card represents self-confidence and assuredness. So you gaining some type of inspiration from somebody here that you view as self-confident and assured of themselves. It says often associated with vanity or pride, the beautiful display of the peafowl has long been venerated by artists, authors, playwrights, and philosophers. It says despite negative associations, pride in oneself, self-love, and confidence are important parts of positive self-esteem, which this card encourages. This card reminds you that confidence can be the key to your success and urges you to take pride in how far you have come. It says if we read the peafowl through the lens of Greek mythology, the bird is associated with the goddess Hera, who gifts the creature with hundreds of eyes, which they hold within their tails. It says thus the peafowl has also become a symbol of watchfulness. This card may signify attention and vigilance, or a warning not to let one's guard down. It might also be seen as a symbol of theatrical pursuits, performance, or confidence when under the gaze of others. So, like I just said somebody here is getting some type of inspiration here, and this could definitely be dealing with some type of theatrical pursuits, performance, or confidence when under the gaze of others. So somebody is definitely paying attention because we got imbuing someone with confidence, luck magic, so somebody is seeing somebody is confident, and that's actually like helping them be more confident within themselves, and it's also helping them get through like some type of illness, some type of bad breakup, or even just a difficult time in life in general. And it's helping somebody step into their confidence, strengthening their mind as well too. This somebody who feel like they're a part of something with this sacred card here, and when it comes to like spirit communicating to them through somebody else, and it's helping them. Okay, so this is a good little thing. So yeah, so somebody here is definitely like somebody may be feeling like that about you, or you could be feeling like that about somebody, or both. It could be both. It could be you feeling like this, and then you could be sharing it with others as well too. Like you may gain from another person, and you may share that with others. So yeah, that's a good thing, honestly. Um, okay, let's see. What's overall? We got friendship, we got practicality, and we got bluff here. Okay, so practicality talks about drawing this card suggests that the person to whom it refers will be brought prominently before the public eye. It indicates ability in the political or community field. So you could be doing something in the public as well too. Something that you're doing, you being seen. And but like we just saying said, whatever you're doing, you could be somebody that's viewed as very confident, and not only that, but that's helping other people. And also you being somebody that's very confident, that's what is gonna bring success to you. You being in your confidence, you know. Even if you don't feel too confident, still come off confident because eventually it's gonna be second nature to you. So it's like, don't doubt yourself. So you could be somebody here that that that's gonna be brought prominently before the public eye. It says it indicates ability in the political or community field. If this is not already part of life, it could become important. So even if this is not a part of your life right now, this could be something important later on down the line. if this is something that you want to do, or if something that you would have never thought you would be doing. So just keep that in mind. Even if it's something that you got on your mind about doing. For some of y'all may not even know what this may be. It don't have to be what you being online. It could just be you doing something in just general for others to see. But everything nowadays is pretty much online. Um, if you think about it. So it says this card suggests exceptional organization abilities that need a vehicle to bring about success. It says often a practicality card indicates the assistance of a prominent or successful woman in advancing the career of the person asking a question. So a woman could be a part of you having some type of advance in your career as well too. And when it comes to when they talk about that needs a vehicle to bring about success, they're talking about drive. Like, you having that drive to have this success, not an actual vehicle. I don't know why they put that, but they talking about drive. It says often the practicality card indicates the assistance of a prominent or successful woman in advancing the career of the person asking the question. She don't have to be successful, don't have to be, but it could be a woman involved, don't have to be a woman involved with advancing the career of the person that's asking the question. But it says it out here, so it could be for some of y'all. Just take it resonate, leave it doesn't. This is talking about social work, practical assistance, recognition for patient and unassuming work, achievement through diligence. So this could be helping you have some type of achievement through diligence. This could also be helping you get some type of recognition for patient and unassuming work. Also, this could be somebody who don't take credit as well either for others, even though they may be helping others, or they don't probably know that they're helping others. But this is somebody who don't take credit for helping others. They let other people shine. They let other people shine. But it says practical assistance as well too, and this also talks about social work. All right, so we got Bluff here. So Bluff says, in a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not as dishonest as approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 15th. So whatever you doing, you go do this as if this is your first. This is not your first time doing something. So that's why they saying stand in your confidence when doing something. And like I said, even if you don't even feel confident, just putting on the act for the time being will help you later on down the line. It will literally be like second nature to you. Like, the more you practice, the better. Because other folks ain't gonna know that you're not confident until it becomes second nature. Like, I mean, they still ain't gonna know. But if, like I said, if you like do something as if this your 15th time, do something that you're doing for the first time as if this your 15th time doing something, but it's really your first time. Like, make it natural, make it authentic. Don't force it. Just be yourself. Be comfortable. You being authentic is gonna get you very far. It's gonna get you very far. It's like, don't think too deep, don't look too deep into something, just do it. You know. Act as if you're talking to yourself in the mirror or some shit like that. Or just, you in a room by yourself. Whatever can help. So yeah, this says this could be a situation which one has to impress others with knowledge. It says discussions about business or legal affairs, a lecture or talk to a group or society. This is what you could be doing. You could be the events could be a situation in which one has to impress others with knowledge, discussions about business or legal affairs, or this could be a lecture or talk to a group or society. So say if you do something online, right? It could be something like that. A lot of people be doing stuff online nowadays. Even if you don't even just, not taking something serious for real. You still doing something. You still putting yourself out there, and even then, they still want you to make sure you have confidence within yourself, because you never know where it might take you. So they sit here saying, do something for the first time as if it's not your first time. And you could be getting some type of help from somebody that's helping you do this as well too. To push you forward, to help you move forward with something here. with doing something for the first time as if it's not your first time. And we got friendship here. It says when this card occurs in a reading, it indicates a shrewd business ability. If the questioner dares launch out on his or her own, often when the often when the friendship card occurs, it highlights an almost psychic sensitivity to the thoughts and feelings of others. The person asking the question may be called upon in the future to act as a shoulder to cry on for a close friend or a family member here. It says situations such as important family gatherings and celebrations of anniversaries, inheritance of heirlooms, genealogy, distant relations, moving house, sharing a friend or family member's problems. This also, like it says this card occurs in a reading. It indicates a shrewd business ability if the questioner dares launch out on his or her own. So it could be dealing with somebody here, you doing some type of business here, launching out on his or her own. And whoever this is, something could have been taken from you, maybe. Because this is Moon in Cancer. This is pertaining to security, nurturing, and attachment here. And this situation, such as important family gatherings and celebrations of anniversaries, this could be talking about inheritance of heirlooms, genealogy, distant relations, moving house, sharing a friend or family member's problem. I feel like whoever this is, you could be having a friend helping you through something here, and whatever this is basically talking about you continue to move forward, even if something was taken from you. They telling you to move forward as if something never happened. Because it's gonna come out even better. It's gonna be even better. You know, or maybe this is what you like. Could be using your creativity for to talk to others that can relate to you about something here, because you doing something pertaining like you talking. And Spirit saying that whatever you're doing, do it as if this is like your 15th time. This could be your first time, but do it as if it's like your 15th time. They want you to be confident within yourself, and they want you to speak with confidence, even if you ain't so confident. And if you catch yourself sleeping, just laugh it off. Like, don't think too deep. None of that. And start over as many times as you need to. I don't know who need to hear that. I don't know what this is for. I'm guessing it's for like online presence. It could be intimidating at times, but they don't want you to be intimidated. Like, and if you somebody here that like you may be intimidated just the thought of it, but once you get in there, it's gonna be like a breeze. I know when I used to be in the camera, and I made my first video doing this. For one, I was thinking about what others may think about me doing stuff like this, because this was just not like me, right? But people don't really know what you into for real. People only know what you like, you know. People only know what you like because of what you show them. But like when people see like another side of you, that's another reason why Spirit is sitting here saying to like be confident in yourself, because this could be something that people may be taken by. Taken back from. But it don't matter what nobody got to say. It's about how you feel about something, and because people gonna talk about you anyway. So might as well do something that you enjoy doing. And if they talking good or bad, it really don't matter. It just really don't matter, because this is your life that you live in. So it don't matter what people got to say about you. Half of the people that's talking about you anyways wouldn't dare do things that you do. Like, be as confident as you to even do something in the first place. But when I first started, and y'all, I never like being in the camera. But for something, as soon as I turn the camera on, it's like that nervousness just went away. But it's different for some people, you know. It's different for some people. But yeah, like when I used to be in the camera, it just came to me natural. I've always been the type that like to, I don't know, I know how to put on a good performance. And maybe you could be like that. And you may be overthinking something, but Spirit said just wing it, just go for it. You gonna do really good at something. You gonna do really good at something here. Give me some messages. What the collector needs to know. I keep seeing like you like a star child. You could even been like this as a kid. Like you could have been very entertaining even as a kid as well too. Like it's not that you was looking for attention. It's just you naturally would get attention. So yeah, and Spirit wants you to show that to others. Like show your talents to others, and they just want you to be confident when doing so. All right, so we got January. Something could be significant to January. Something could have happened in January since it's in reverse. May is significant. So January and May could be significant. It says doing something risky and taking a chance. So somebody could have did something risky in January and May. Somebody could have did something risky and took a chance doing something in January and May here. This could be somebody who could be making some type of decision here. So increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So January, you wasn't increasing your efforts when it came out to want to achieve your goals. So you could have been doing something risky instead of increasing your efforts came January and May. So around January and May, you was over here trying to do other things that was risky instead of increasing your efforts when it comes down to achieving your goals. March is significant as well too. So this was like in the springtime, wintertime, and springtime and summertime. Well, going into summertime. So this was going around that time. Wintertime, because January is considered wintertime, and springtime, like late spring, late winter, and late spring, coming out of winter and going into springtime. Somebody here was trying to do something risky, and instead of increasing their efforts when it comes out to taking a chance on, achieving their goals. And also in March, which is springtime, it says problems to be resolved in reverse. This is not a problem to be resolved here. Or this is something that you have not resolved. Or at least you thought it wasn't. Yeah, plenty of material things in reverse. That's why you wasn't getting a lot of material things, because you wasn't increasing your efforts in something here that when it comes to you achieving your goals. That's why you wasn't gaining plenty of material things. October could be significant. It says unsuccessful outcome to a problem here. So that's why something was not successful when it came out to your problem, because you wasn't over here increasing your efforts about wanting to achieve your goals when it comes to gaining plenty of material things. Like you didn't do that. Yeah, a journey, either physical or mental. This was on your journey here. That's why you not have a successful outcome to your problem while on your journey, because you're not putting in the effort. This could have been back in January. This could also be a spirit guide as well too, because my daddy that's passed on name is January. So if this is something that's not back in January, this could definitely be a spirit guide that's letting you know that the reason why you're not having things is because you're not putting in the effort, and they need you to put the effort in if you want to gain plenty of material things. Instead of doing things the risky way. We got Skull. It says hidden secrets can harm you. So somebody here was not gaining plenty of material things because somebody was over here hiding secrets that could harm you, or you could, I'm sorry, that could harm somebody, or you could have been hiding some secrets here that could have harmed somebody else here. Yeah, position of authority here. Somebody here was hiding some type of secrets here that could harm you when it comes to you being in some type of position of authority. Yeah, this person here that is not indecisive anymore. They making a decision here to keep their life from like rambling aimlessly. So something was hidden from you, or somebody could have somebody was hiding something from you here as to why you wasn't having no growth here and gaining plenty of material things here, because somebody has some type of hidden secrets that can harm you, especially when it comes to you being in some type of position of authority here. To help you like keep your life in order here. It was some hidden secrets that could have harmed you around that time. And I do remember seeing, like if you do work with like, your spirit guides, if you know anything about that, then somebody was turning that person against you at that time. Cause I remember reading about it. And yeah. And that's where the hidden secrets could have came in, especially as to why you wasn't gaining plenty of material things. Like you could have been doing the work and everything, but you still didn't see nothing come to fruition. It's because they had people working against you physically and in the spiritual too. Especially when it comes to some type of position of authority that you in, that's gonna help you put your life back in order. Somebody was hiding some type of like, um, secrets from you. Yeah. A woman here that you could have had some type of dealings with was hiding some secrets that could have harmed you, especially as to why you wasn't gaining plenty of material things. Yeah. Or some secrets was being hidden from a woman here. But if you had some type of dealings with a woman or relationship with a woman here, yeah, it was some secrets that was being hidden. Either she was the one hiding it or you was hiding it from her. Especially when it come down to like, her getting her life back in order or her helping you get your life back in order. Yeah, a fox here. Somebody here shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, which we seen it. We just seen it in the last day. Somebody here being shrewd. Somebody here that's being like sneaky here with that friendship card because it was talking about somebody having the audacity to start something. You stepping out and you launching something on your own when it comes to like a business ability here. Um, it could be having people want to come towards you to like share their problems with you. This woman here that you may be involved with that was keeping some type of hidden secrets from you here, that was being real sneaky. Um, I guess so you can help her get her life back in order or something. Or this is what was being done to a woman here. Maybe you had somebody here that that was being sneaky towards you. But it says somebody that you got some type of dealings or relationship with. It says hidden secrets can harm you. When it comes to this woman that you got some type of dealings or relationship with. Yeah, position of authority here. This woman here that could have some type of position of authority here. Time to go out and have fun here. So something could have been hidden. Somebody was supposed to be celebrating or being in some type of position of authority here. Time to go out and have fun. September is significant. It says new home and new attitude. Like this woman here, that could have been hiding some secrets from you that could harm you. She could be in some type of position of authority here. This could be somebody here that you could have been celebrating with time to go out and have fun. New home and new attitude. You could have got a home with this person in September here or January. I hope this is making sense. Thank you, Bloom. Thank you. Thank you, Bloom. I appreciate that. I appreciate you respecting my time. If it resonates, don't forget to double tap the screen. It's what, 40 people in here and 15 likes. If it resonates, yeah, keep that in mind. So somebody here that's in a position of authority here, somebody here is this woman here that was hiding some type of secrets that could harm you. Some woman that you have some type of relationship with, she was hiding some type of secrets that could harm you. Especially when it comes down to why, you know, you wasn't gaining plenty of material things here. And, you not increasing your efforts or something to like gain some type of plenty of material things here. She was hiding some type of secrets from you. This woman that you had dealings with that had some type of position of authority here. That you was like, having fun with, going out having fun with since what, January? You could have even had a new home with this person as well too. Yeah, this is an older woman that you no longer have any dealings with because you realized that you wasn't able to increase your efforts um when it comes to achieving your goals. So you don't deal with this woman no more because for one, she was hiding secrets from your ass anyways as to why you wasn't having any success. I guess this woman wanted you to stay in this she wanted you to stay in this party energy here. This could be somebody you had a new home with. You could have got home with this person around September. You could have been partying with this person since January. Don't have to be. But this woman here was like, trying to keep you from reaching your highest potential. And that was a secret that she kept. She like purposely was doing it. That don't even make sense to me. Like, why would somebody want to do that? Like, what is somebody gaining from you not reaching your highest potential? But I guess she felt like she had control. This woman here, a position of authority, she felt like if you didn't reach your highest potential, then she could have had some type of control over you with you going out and having fun. Okay, then. Okay, so that's what this is. She wanted control. And that's the secret that she was hiding from you that could harm you. This woman here that you dealt with, she wanted to have control with this position of authority here. She wanted to have some type of control, especially when it came down to you going out having fun. This older woman that you don't deal with here, you don't deal with her no more because she wanted you to like stay in a low vibrational energy. And I'm not saying just because you go out and have fun, I mean that you being low vibrational, but this woman wanted you to overindulge in this. I'm not saying that, oh, if you go out, you want to have a drink and have fun with your friends, like, oh, that's low vibrational. Like, no, hell no. It is very much normal for you to do whatever the fuck you want, but it's about overindulging in it. That's what they talking about. It's 43 people up in here and it's 17 likes. Yeah, and I've been watching them numbers too. Y'all been seeing for a minute. So y'all, when those numbers reach, when they match up, then we'll start back. If you don't know how to like the live, you just double tap the live. Especially if you've been sitting here long enough, obviously it's resonating with you. And we not leeching. I don't like leeches, y'all. Please don't do that. I don't like leeches at all. So yeah. Whenever that matches up, we'll come back to the live. But yeah, I don't do leeches at all. It's an equal give and take over here. You like it, and I just continue to put out the energy. That's an equal exchange. All right. Okay. So, like I was saying that this woman here that was hiding secrets that she wanted to keep somebody stuck with this party energy. They don't deal with this older woman no more. They don't have any dealings with this woman here that was controlling them. To keep them to keep them in this party energy here. They don't deal with this older woman here. Yeah, great worry over nothing. And since you don't deal with this older woman no more, you don't have to. You have a great worry over nothing. So you don't have to worry about nothing no more. So this woman had wanted to control you as long as she can keep you going out. And that's a secret that she kept hidden from you because this woman did not want you to be able to increase your efforts and what you was achieving when it comes to you achieving your goals and to you not gain plenty of material things as well either. Yeah. And ever since you cut this older woman off, now you can pay attention to your work. So now you can pay attention to your work ever since you cut this older woman off. Yeah, Rooster here. Yeah. You can pay attention to your work here. Um, Somebody that's not arrogant, boastful person. You somebody that's humble here. You can now pay attention to your work here. You can be somebody that's very humble here. Yeah, protection from negative forces beyond your control. You could be humble now because you was not protected from, like, negative forces here that's beyond your control. Especially since you're not dealing with this older woman here that you don't have no great worry over. Like, you can now focus on your work because you're not dealing with this woman here that's trying to keep you, like, going out all the time. So now you can pay attention to your work. And it's like, since you're not paying attention to her no more, then yeah, like, it's like somebody want to humble you, or you could be somebody that's humble already, and you paying attention to your work here. Somebody don't want you to gain any plenty material things from you focusing on your work. So this woman that you could have cut off here, she don't want you to increase your efforts, and since you cut her off, she is definitely gonna make sure that you're not protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this is somebody who likes to play in spiritual work here. This person may also come on like they not arrogant either. Yeah, and it's because you paying attention to your work. She don't like that. She don't want you to gain nothing. Yeah, this sneaky individual here. This one who is very sneaky here. This woman that you cut off here. It says fox. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So since you paying attention to your work here, this woman here is trying to intervene with it. And that's a hidden secret that can harm you. Is the fact that, it's 46 people up in here. Did y'all just come back or something? They had to just come back. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad. I'm gonna give them time, but then if not, I'm gonna stop it. So yeah, if it resonate, double tap. If it don't, please don't sit here because I'm gonna stop the whole reading again. Even if you did just came back, because some of y'all did, I can see it. Um, but yeah, we got shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So somebody here is very sneaky here. This woman that you cut off is very sneaky here. This is somebody who don't want you paying attention to your work at all. Yeah, time to act. Like, this one who is sneaky here that um, this one who don't want you paying attention to your work here. But you is, though. You still paying attention to your work. And you may know that this woman is sneaky. That's the secret that she was hiding from you. That she was real sneaky and real clever. But see, she can't take some type of action against you. Yeah, disappointment in some affair here. She can't take some type of action against you to bring some type of disappointment in some affair. She can't do something like that. And she also trying to keep that a secret as well, too. That she was trying to be real sneaky because you was paying attention to your work. And so she was trying to take some type of action to bring some type of disappointment in some affair. But she can't take some type of action against you. She can't be sneaky and take some type of action against you, especially when it comes to your finances, especially when it comes to her trying to send negative forces to attack your finances to where your money will be low. This woman that you don't deal with, it's an older woman here that don't want you to gain plenty of material things through your work. She can't keep trying to attack what you do for work by being sneaky here. And she using forces as well too, like negative forces to do this. And that was a secret that she kept hidden as well too. Yeah, this person did not have a victory at all. This person here did not have a victory at all. Thank you, spiritual warrior. Right, like they just sitting there. Like, I'm about to stop it. I really don't want to because I don't want to be unfair to the ones that do support my live. But it's not fair when people be sitting in the background just leeching off my energy for free. I'm already giving a message out for free. Either you double tap or you don't, but don't just sit here because then I don't want to keep stopping the reading because it's not fair to others. So just don't be sitting here because I'm gonna eventually stop it. Eventually, it's not hard to support somebody. It's not hard if it's not hard for you to figure out if it resonates with you or not. It don't take that long. It don't take no longer than 3 minutes to figure out if a reading resonates with you or not. So it don't take that long. And you can just double tap the screen and the like button come up. Or if you on your laptop, it's right there in your face. The like button is right there. But yeah, it's a form of energy exchange as well too. Like you not go drain me. I don't really like people to drain me. That's why I be stopping the lives because I would rather stop the live than be drained. So yeah. So it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. Somebody is moving away. Yeah, somebody did not have a victory. This sneaky woman here, she did not have a victory here, especially when it comes to messing with your finances here. She did not have a victory. She was real sneaky here. She was being sneaky with you not having a victory. So it's like she could have messed with your finances for right now, but in the end, she not gonna win. Yeah, this sneaky person here, she being real sneaky here, messing with your finances. That's because she's sending forces to your finances, like to mess with your finances to where you can't gain. It's stuff that you can't see. Like she doing stuff, being sneaky. This woman here, she cut off here. She not gonna have a victory. She don't want you to have a victory either. Yeah, it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. This could be somebody in your family as well too. This could be somebody here in your family. This woman that you don't have no dealings with that's real sneaky here. This woman that you could have cut off here. And ever since you cut this woman off, she been doing something against your finances. But she come off like somebody emotionally secure, loving family that's important to you. It says be careful, do not take risks. This is at least somebody who's supposed to be loving towards you at least. She's supposed to be loving towards you, but she not though. This is somebody who don't want you to have a victory here because she not winning in life. So since she not winning in life, you don't need to win in life either. And that's why they sit here and saying that when it comes to like somebody who don't want you to have a victory here, or you need to be careful not to take risks. Yeah, you need to be careful not to take risks, especially with this woman here. There's somebody here that that's supposed to come off as like this one who's supposed to be loving towards you, but she not though. What's this? Scales. It says keep your life in balance here. So this woman here that thought that was trying to mess with your work. This woman that's being real sneaky, sending forces to your work. Um, this woman who did not want you to have a victory here. She still see that you keeping your life in balance though. You somebody here that's in control. She realizing that you got control over your life. Because above keep your life in balance is position of authority. This is somebody who realizing that you got control over your life. This woman here that didn't have a victory with doing something against you, with messing with your finances here. This is a woman that you don't deal with. This is somebody here that's supposed to be loving towards you, but she not though. This is somebody here that you could have looked at as like a loving family member as well too, but she not though. Um, this is one who was not wishing for your greatest for the biz. They was not. No, and the fact that you keeping your life in balance, this is bringing strong emotions, passion, love, or hate. It's giving hate most likely. This is somebody who was upset at the fact that your life is still in balance. Yeah, romance is in the air. You even got love in the air. They could be upset about that as well too. Yeah, spiritual love in reverse here. Somebody don't want you having spiritual love at all. Um, yeah, the fact that you keeping your life in balance here, you still got love in the air, and somebody don't want you to have this spiritual love, and this is bringing strong emotions to this woman here that's in your family, at the fact that that your life is still in balance, even though this woman didn't want you to have a victory, and you could have not have been winning for a while, but things is coming back into balance for you, like things is coming back to balance. Things is starting to get back into balance because you gaining control over your life. And this is bringing like some type of strong emotions here, passionate love or hate. Somebody here could be feeling some type of way, rather good or bad. But they feeling strongly about this though, about your life being back into balance. Some people gonna be feeling strongly in a good way for you, and some is not. Some people are not. A lot of people is wishing on your downfall. Yeah. Even somebody here that you have some type of romance with, that you no longer share some type of spiritual love with, they even feel some type of way too. Yeah. Especially since you're not too much concerned with sex. So you keeping your life back in balance is because you're not concerned with sex here, especially with somebody that you once had love for. And not only that, but you had spiritual love for this person. Not no more. This person feels some type of way. It's a woman in your family, and it's also somebody here that you was once with that feels some type of way at the fact that you got control over your life. They don't. So they were trying to make sure that, since your life is back in balance, they was gonna try to send somebody in from your past that you no longer share spiritual love with, to like have sex with you to throw your life off balance. This woman that you don't deal with here, that's a family member of yours. So she didn't want this person here. She didn't want your life to be back in balance. So she was trying to send in a past person of yours that you once loved and that you no longer share spiritual love with, because she seen that your life was back in balance, that you had control of your life. So she wanted to send the enemy in. Thank you, spiritual warrior. Yeah, y'all, be sure to double tap. If you like the live, be sure to double tap the screen where the thumbs up come up. I don't want to stop the reading. Thank you for the ones who is supporting. But for the ones who just leeching, that's going to be a problem. And eventually I'm going to have to stop the reading because, yeah. And I really don't feel like doing it. All right. Oh, shoot. What's this? So somebody here that's keeping life in balance is because you taking advice from a friend here. You taking advice from a friend here to where you won't be in unsettled times. And you going to end up having some type of triumph over any obstacles coming your way because you taking advice here from a friend. And you won't have to worry about going through any unsettled times in your life because you're taking advice from a friend here to where you'll have some type of triumph over troubles and obstacles in your life. Yeah, someone you know is undependable, insincere. It's in reverse. So you will have some type of triumph over troubles here. Um because you know that somebody here is dependable and they actually sincere here. Yeah. And you are, yeah, so that's this sneaky woman here. That's very sneaky with hidden secrets can harm you here. This woman here that you don't deal with, that don't want you to increase your efforts here, she gonna be the reason why you go through unsettled times in your life. Or she comes off like she don't want you to go through unsettled times. Because above it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. She don't want that because she never did it. But she gonna come in like she wants you to, like, achieve your goals, but she don't at all. And you gonna have success overcoming any obstacles, especially when it comes to you paying attention to your work. So the fact that you choosing to pay attention to your work here is the reason why you gonna overcome these obstacles here. Yeah, because this woman is over here hiding secrets from you that can harm you as well too. About how she's trying to be real sneaky by trying to come in like she, like, mean you some good when she really don't. That's who you gonna have success here because you taking good advice here from a friend to keep yourself from being in unsettled times, to where you can have some type of success here when it comes to overcoming any obstacles from somebody who come on like they actually care. Yeah, we got lighthearted and carefree time in reverse here. This woman don't care. This woman do not want you to have a lighthearted or carefree time. This is a woman here that did not win the war. This woman here that she once had dealings with, that didn't want you to have a victory here, yeah, she wanted things to be heavy on you. But things could be heavy on her because, she wasn't able to, like, outsmart you. Especially, yeah, stepping into a new experience from her. She did not want you to have that. She didn't want you to step into a new experience at all. She wanted things to be heavy on you. She wanted you to be burdened. And this is a woman in your family. This could be like a mother of yours, a sister here. This is an older woman too that you don't deal with. This is an older woman here that you don't deal with. And you don't need to deal with her either if she come back around. Continue to keep her out your life. Cause she gonna try to come around acting like she you know, acting like she proud of you. No, the fuck she not. She the reason of your downfall. And she was trying to send an ex back in to tear you down. This could be an ex that's going against you with your family down and trying to tear you down. And then this somebody who acting as if you don't know what they was doing to you behind your back. You know, it's crazy. Give me some more. Thank you. Yeah, they saying do not be tempted to lower your standards here. So this advice here that you're taking from a friend, this advice here that you're taking from a friend is to not be tempted to lower your standards. It's about you going out having fun. If this person try to invite you somewhere, do not go. Do not go. This person here want to burden you. And that's why Spirit said, do not be tempted to lower your standards here. And don't go nowhere with this ex either. If you got an ex coming in that you no longer share spiritual love with, if you got love for this person, some shit like that, do not go nowhere with this person here. You in control of keeping your life in balance. Spirit saying that you in control of keeping your life in balance here. So don't be tempted to like, lower your standards here, especially when it comes out to you going out and having fun. Do not celebrate with these folks at all. They are not safe to celebrate with at all. And it's the advice here that you taking from a friend. And like I said, my daddy name is January, and it's literally falling up under his name, and his name is in reverse. So that means if you was to fall for this, you end up losing out on your, um, you would end up losing out on your, what you call it. Let me get this person out of here, y'all. Sorry about that. But yeah, you would end up losing out on your control. I mean your protection. So yeah, and yeah, fake it till you make it. Even if they think that you're doing good, and you may just be on the rise, continue to push forward because you gonna get there anyways. Yeah, it says be aware of great pride. They saying to like do not be tempted to lower your standards. Be aware of great pride here. What is this? Recognition and reward. Yeah. Because somebody here do not want you to get some type of recognition or reward. That's why Spirit is here saying to like, do not be tempted to lower your standards, especially when it comes to you going out celebrating with these folks. They don't want to see you doing good at all. This is an ex and a family member as well too. Whether they playing a part together or not. This fell on top of advice from a friend. Yeah, fear, worries, tense situations. They saying to not be tempted to lower your standards because this advice that you getting here, they saying that somebody here is gonna try to put you in some type of fear, bring some type of worries to you, or put you in a tense situation here. And with this dagger here, this is like somebody trying to stab your ass. So be mindful of that. So you can end up being in danger, like put you in a dangerous situation. Yeah, work, achievement, and success here. Somebody who want to bring some type of fear or worries or put you in a tense situation, especially when it comes to some type of work or achievement or having some type of success here. Somebody may feel like they have some type of success with doing this as well too. They're gonna be probably working together doing this against you. Yeah, recognition reward from Mary here. And also you choosing to not and also them sitting here telling you that somebody here is trying to create burdens to you here, that you don't need to be tempted to lower your standards with, or you could know this. That is bringing fear and worries to somebody as well too, especially when it comes down to your work, your achievement, or you just having success in your life. Yeah, you getting some type of recognition and reward. That's bringing fear to somebody here. That's putting people in tense. That's making people uncomfortable at the fact that you're doing the opposite of what they want you to do. Yeah, this somebody here that that's in fear here. This one who don't want you to persevere to achieve your problems here. I mean, to overcome any problems in your life. Yeah, but this person here that see that you're not hurt over what you no longer have. These folks here that's worried here, they could also be worried as well too that they can't move forward. Yeah, that's the truth. They worried they can't move forward, that they can't keep persevering to overcome some type of problem here. Yeah, because you're not hurt over what you no longer have, and you're not giving that recognition either. So you don't give attention to what you no longer have with somebody here. And this could be this older woman that you don't deal with. You don't even give this woman the time of day. And you not hurt over losing this woman either. This older woman here, this could be like a mother figure, a auntie, a grandma, whoever. You don't really care about losing this woman in your life because she didn't mean you no well anyways. What's this? Yeah. And somebody who is scared here, of you, of shit. Somebody here that's scared here. This person that don't want you to move forward, they seen that you gonna move forward regardless. Yeah, and they've been doing this to you for a long time as well too, keeping you like stagnant. Yeah, every time you have some type of like triumph in your life, they want to make something short, but this time it's gonna be long term. Especially since you paying attention to your work. Somebody here that didn't want you to gain plenty of material things due to you paying attention to your work here. Spirit saying you gonna have triumph over troubles here and any obstacles. This is gonna be long term for you. Whatever you're doing for work, it's gonna be long term for you. Can't nobody come in between that but you. So can't nobody mess this up but you. Yeah, it says disappointment in a friend or a lover here. Yeah, something here is going on for a long time. You won't be disappointed in a friend or a lover here. Somebody who is not having spiritual development or enlightenment or awareness. What the hell? Or somebody here wasn't disappointed in a friend or a lover here when they wasn't receiving spiritual development or enlightenment or awareness or just, even understanding here. Yeah, when somebody here was not a goal oriented person here. Or somebody is not going to be bringing disappointment to a friend by doing this, by falling into this, by not being a goal oriented person and not being spiritually aware or getting some type of spiritual enlightenment here. Because somebody was doing this for a long time. Yeah, recognition and reward. That's bringing fear to people here. People that don't want you to move forward. And they've been doing this to you for a long time. These are people here that that don't want you to gain some type of spiritual enlightenment or awareness here. That's crazy. But yeah, with recognition here, yeah, you go get that anyways. Yeah, because you're a goal oriented person. And you're not boastful either. You're not arrogant or cocky here. Close this out. What's the overall message? What's the overall message to close this out? To close this spread out. What's the overall message? This fell on top of advice from a friend to close this message out. So Spirit is definitely closing this one out with advice. Good fortune. Know that, you gain some type of recognition here. These folks do not want you to have good fortune. And it's this woman that's not gonna have a victory, that's feeling burden here. So since she don't have that, you don't supposed to have that. It says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This person here that's not having good fortune here, that's very much stubborn. Yeah, they want that for you. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. This person do not want you to pay attention to your finances at all. This woman here that's not having victory. This woman here that you once had some type of dealings or relationship with, she's not having a victory at all. She feeling very burdened because she don't have good fortune on her side. And since she don't have that, you don't need to have that either. That's how she feel. And this is an older woman that you don't deal with here. Yeah, she don't want you to pay attention to your finances. This could be somebody who is very extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That's who this woman is. And that's the advice that Spirit is giving you about this woman. Like, as the closing message, this woman don't want good fortune coming to you at all, which we kept reading about. That's what she don't want. You know, she comes off like she wants the best for you, but she really don't. She don't fuck with you at all. She don't like you for real. We got lies. You know what I'm saying? Love. Somebody want to come towards you with the this love card here. It talks about somebody trying to come towards you and approach you with love. They telling lies. This person don't love you at all, and then they coming towards you with fake love. They don't fuck with you at all. Forbidden. This one who did something forbidden against you, that's gonna come in like they love you. So we see that it's the older woman that you don't deal with here. For some of y'all, it could be a parent. It don't have a parent card in that deck, but yeah. Or it don't have to be a parent. But this person did not want the best for you at all, but they act like they do. And this person is trying to come towards you, trying to show you fake love. And it's only because you gonna be having some type of success in what you do for work. Whenever they see good things happen for you, that's when they gonna make their way around to you. So yeah. Or even if they just feel it, like they just feel it coming, like where you like get, headed to them. Yeah, baby, you gonna have to get up off of here with that. Who was you talking to? When I tell you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't come on my stuff. If you can watch something for free and you come on here talking shit, you will get your ass blocked because you watch enough, especially you, Red Elephant. You watch more readings than I do, and I'm a reader. Exactly. Retract that motherfucking message because watch your mouth when you come on here. I'm not one of them readers that's gonna be saying that you saw something crazy. Bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth. If you don't like what I'm saying, get your ass up off of here. But you know better. Like you watch more readings than I do, and I'm a whole reader. You know to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't be motherfucking stupid. Please don't. Like I don't like that. You know better. We got love and we got forbidden here. So somebody here that's gonna come towards you like they love you. This person here is no bitch, you watch your mouth. That's what you do. You on my shit. You watch your motherfucking mouth. Yeah. If you wanna talk your shit, make your own videos. So yeah, we got love and we got forbidden here. So this person did something forbidden against you. This person here did something against you here. And they want to come in and show you some type of fake love. I would not fall for this. We got fakes. Yeah, because wearing a mask. This person here is wearing a whole mask. Yeah, and they're obsessed as well too. So somebody could be obsessed with even trying to come in and show you some type of love. Um, it's like they obsessing over you. They obsessing over you. Like this person is obsessing over you and want to come towards you to show you some type of love. Let me see. Give me the overall message on what they need to know. Oh shit. God damn it. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. The cards that feel everywhere. Yeah, trickster. This is a whole trickster energy here. Egg and we got ice here. And these is in reverse. We got harvest. This is somebody who cannot take from you. This person cannot take from you at all. What is egg about again? Harvest is in reverse. Okay, so egg says take care when peering into the unknown. That's what that talks about. It says take care when peering into the unknown. And let me see what harvest talks about. In the reverse, it says when in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. So the upright says working together can bring great reward. So this is somebody who was working against you. So the person that was working against you, they finna reap what they sow. So when in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. Especially when it comes out to take care and we're peeping into the unknown. That's what somebody don't see coming. That they finna reap what they sow. They know that's what's coming too, but they just don't see it coming though. So they know that, they could be in some type of conflict here. It says sharing a commitment to a cause, especially one that might seem a little corny to an outlander, can really bring a group of people together. Oh, so it's a group of them that's finna reap what they sow. When in conflict, yeah, as you sow, so shall you reap. A group is finna reap what they sow. People that went against you, they finna reap what they sow for what they did to you. And we got ice. It says band together to stay warm, resist negative forces. So they trying to stick together here. This group here that stuck together to stay warm, they trying to resist some type of negative forces. They might want to band together with you to stay warm because they trying to resist any negative forces coming to you. These trickster spirits here, these folks here, that's literally like, that's in conflict here. They finna reap what they sow. It's a group of them. Yeah. And Spirit said, take care of peering into the unknown. They don't even see what's coming to them. It's a group of them. It says, band together to stay warm, resist negative forces. That's why they coming towards you to show you fake love because they want to be attached to you so they don't get hit. That's why they trying to come to you. They trying to resist some type of negative force coming back to them, which is karma. These tricksters here. It says, be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. So as you continue to move forward, Spirit saying be mindful of manipulation. Even to these tricksters that's trying to come towards you, they need to be mindful too. But Spirit is telling you to be mindful because they definitely coming. Oh, they for sure coming. Give me another overall message. Okay. It came out sideways. We got face and we got fate. Both of them came out sideways, so I'm going to read them both. We got curse and we got illness. Curse says no good can come of this. No good can come of this. Steer clear. So this is not even going to end well at all. So they telling you to stay out the way. Don't intervene with these folks' karma because you go get hit. That's why they want to come towards you and band together with you to resist negative forces because they're not trying to get hit. They want you to take the hit. And that's why Spirit said no good can come of this. Steer clear. And illness says prioritize your own needs in difficult times. So continue to focus on yourself. Not only that, these folks need to prioritize their own needs in difficult times as well too. So you stay out the way. So no good can come of this. Steer clear. So you stay out the way here, especially when it comes to these folks need to prioritize their own needs in difficult times. And you could be the one that they sorry. And also you was the one that you um was the one that was prioritizing your own needs in difficult times at one point in time as well too. And they need to do the same. Yeah, because whenever you was doing it, they looked at you like no good could come from this as well either. So it's like now that something's gonna be looking up for you, they gonna be wanting to come in because now they need to steer because now you need to steer clear from them. So whenever you was over here prioritizing your life while you was going through difficult times, didn't nobody want to be around you. But it's like now that things gonna be looking up for you, people gonna be around you. And Spirit said, get back the same energy they gave. So yeah, we got face here. I'm reading both sides. It says scars are earned, don't hide them. So Spirit is saying that don't hide your scars, you earn them. Also, the other side says learn something by seeing yourself through someone else's eyes. So they saying for you not to hide your scars, you earn them, and not only that, but somebody on the reverse side it says learn something by seeing yourself through someone else's eyes. So you could be learning something here. It says at what cost are we concerned with the judgment and attention of others? So somebody finna see how it feel to be in your shoes. We got fate here. Fate is also sideways. It says determine your own fate. What will be will be. So somebody here that's now finna see things the way you once saw things, they determine their own fate, and now it is what it is. Cause both of these cards coming out sideways. Scars are earned. Don't hide them. So somebody realized that you earned your scars and you didn't hide them. And this is somebody who's finna learn something about seeing themselves through someone else's eyes. But it says see yourself through someone else's eyes. But they finna see how you felt when you went through something. That's the truth. They just hit the roof. They finna see how you felt when you went through something. So, and it's because these folks here determine their own fate. Will determine your fate. And what will be will be. So that's why things is the way it is. That's why Spirit said you continue to steer clear and stay out the way while these folks prioritize their own needs. Just like you had to prioritize your own needs. Because you determined your own fate. You the reason why things is going the way it's going. Just like how things is going the way it's finna go for them because they put themselves in that situation. If they didn't want to be in that situation, then they would have never treated you a certain kind of way. They would have never did certain things to you. So they couldn't get back what they gave. Mm, somebody's bisexual too. We got April here. Come on. He don't want her. A person is going against you. So this person here not going against you here. This man here that don't want this woman is not going against you. April is significant here. Thank you, spiritual warrior. I appreciate your help. We got Archangel Uriel. Somebody here that don't want her here. This person is not going against you no more. They could be trying to keep something hidden. We got wisdom, truth, and light. Somebody don't want something to come out. Somebody don't want the truth to come out. Yeah, it's 99 people in here and it's 65 likes. I'm gonna pause it until we like line up. So whenever those numbers match up to the likes, I mean to the views, then we'll move forward. Or they don't. You just can simply leave. Like I tell y'all, this is a form of energy exchange. If you resonate, tap it. If you don't, just leave, cause that's leeching. And yeah, and I haven't stopped it because I didn't want to just keep stopping and starting for the ones that that is supporting. That's selfish on their end. So yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Whenever that catches up, I'll be back. All right. Okay, we back, y'all. So yeah, he don't want her. So somebody here, this man that don't want this woman here, since April. Maybe you didn't want somebody since April here. Yeah, you could not be going against a person cannot be going against you, so he don't want her. This could be this person that's not going against you no more. Ain't nothing on the back. Something here is being hidden. Something here is not being brought to the light. Somebody don't want you to know the truth here. This person could be saying that they don't want her, but the whole time they could have been hiding from you the truth that they may did want somebody here. This person is no longer going against you. They could have said this back to you in April that they didn't want this woman here, whoever this man is, but he was over here keeping something hidden. He didn't want you to know the truth about somebody here that he could have said he didn't want. This is the person that's not going against you. So back then, whenever he was saying that he didn't want her, he said this back in April for some of y'all. Maybe this man's birthday could be in April. April is significant. It's in reverse. So something happened in April, and he could have said this back in April. He didn't want her, but he was hiding something with wisdom and truth in reverse. This is a person that's no longer going against you. So he was hiding the fact that he did want her, and somebody could be bisexual as well too. Either either this man here that's not going against you, or it could be this woman that they was dealing with. Um, you know, yeah, this man here that said that he didn't want her. This man is no longer going against you. This man that told you back in April that he didn't want this woman here, that's no longer going against you. He was keeping something from you with wisdom, truth, and light. He didn't want something to come to light. He didn't want you to know that he did like her, and that he did want somebody that he told you that he didn't want. This is somebody who was not going against you. He could have also came up like he wasn't going against you as well too in April. And it says trying to prove a point to you and ended up proving a point to themselves. So he was also hiding the fact that he was trying to prove a point to you, and he ended up proving a point to himself, and now he's trying to hide that too. So he is thank you so much, Janelle. But he was being sneaky in April, claimed that he didn't want her, and like he wasn't going against you or something like that. He was keeping secrets from you. He didn't tell you the truth. He didn't want you to find something out. And he also was hiding the fact that he was trying to prove a point to you. And he ended up proving a point to himself. And he don't want you to know about that either. So he don't even want you to know that he ended up proving a point to himself. He trying to hide all of that. Yeah, played out here. This one right here, he's still trying to like, prove a point to you, and he's still proving points to himself. He not proving no point to nobody but himself. Like, this somebody who claimed that he don't want her back in April. This somebody who was like, acting like they wasn't going against you either. And he was keeping it hidden. He didn't want you to like find something out here. He didn't want you to know the truth here. And he was also trying to hide the fact, like, he was in his ego. Whoever this is, they was in their ego. Because they was being sneaky trying to prove a point to you, and end up proving a point to themselves, and they still trying to prove a point to you. We'll play it out in reverse. They still trying to do it, and they still trying to be sneaky with it. Yes, divine feminine reverse here. Somebody here, they still dealing with this false divine feminine here. Now they still trying to prove a point to you, but still proving a point to themselves by not stop dealing with this false divine feminine here. So you not hurting nobody but yourself. Then on top of that, you keeping something hidden from us that we don't give a fuck about. This person here was sitting here trying to, like, claim that they didn't want her come April. This one here act like they wasn't going against you here. That's crazy. They over here still dealing with a false divine feminine here, trying to prove a point to you, and they still doing it. This what we in November now? Yeah, they also not able to like have a side hustle with this false divine feminine either. That's what they was trying to keep hidden from you as well too. So at one point in time, they was like or they couldn't get back to this divine feminine here. If they not dealing with a false divine feminine, then they done lost out on the actual divine feminine here that they can't use as a side hustle, because they was trying to keep some type of secret here. They didn't want you to find out that they was trying to use you as a side hustle here, or they was trying to like or you was the side hustle. Like, they could have been making money up off of dealing with you or some shit like that. Or somebody trying to use you as a side hustle here. Especially when he was somebody he didn't want her, and like he wasn't going against you. It's probably because he was trying to prove a point to you in secret and end up proving a point to himself, and he still was trying to move forward with a false divine feminine here that he wasn't able to like, have a side hustle with. He don't want you to know that, he even had a side hustle with this woman. Yeah, this one who hate that you growing. This somebody here, this man here that was trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to himself. Sound like a karmic to me, cause yeah. But don't have to be, but but yeah, he was trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to himself, and he hate the fact that you growing too. He hate the fact that he wasn't able to do some type of side hustle here with a false divine feminine here. And he hate that you growing. He also keep that a secret too. Yeah, it says you got people who watch your page that crush on you past the new. So the folks that hate that you growing here, these people here may act like they don't watch you, or they don't watch you, or they act like they don't watch you. These folks act like they don't watch you past the new that's crushing on you, or maybe they don't. These folks that hate that you growing, they gonna probably stop watching you after a while, because they don't want to see. Yeah, because they heartbroken. Especially this false divine feminine, she heartbroken that you steady growing. So, folks is going to eventually start watching you because they keep seeing that you growing. Every time they watch you, you know, every time they sit here and watch you, they see that you steady growing. They was hoping and praying that you would have like failed by now. But you not. You steady growing. So they heartbroken at the fact that you still growing. So they don't want to keep watching you because you steady growing. It's no point. It's no fun in watching you. It's not fun watching you because you're not having a downfall. Ain't that crazy? And this is a masculine that was claiming that he don't want this woman here back in April here. This man who was like he wasn't going against you either. He was hiding some shit from you. He was trying to keep stuff hidden from you, some type of wisdom. You gained some type of wisdom here. And he was low key trying to hide the fact that he was trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to himself. He still is doing it with this false divine feminine here that he don't have a side hustle with at all. And they hate that you growing. That's why they don't want to watch your page no more because they heartbroken. Yeah, they heartbroken at the fact that you just won't stop doing something. Like they didn't want you to do something. And they heartbroken at the fact that they can't do something. Well, just do it in reverse. They heartbroken that they can't take some type of action against you. And it's dealing with you being a side hustle or a side hustle in just general. Like, thank you. Thank you, Janelle. I'm glad I was able to help you. Yeah, this person here that's heartbroken, this man and this woman is both heartbroken at the fact that they wasn't able to just do something to you to get a side hustle off of you. Like, they were trying to make money off of you, however that may be. They was trying to make some type of money off of you with side hustle in reverse, and they hate that you growing. So they don't want to watch your page no more. They heartbroken that they wasn't able to just do something to you. This is somebody who claims to not want the life that you live, and they also act like they able to walk, walk in your shoes. Yeah, they wasn't able to do something to you, and they also be going around saying that they don't want the life that you live. That's a lie. But they is finna walk in your shoes though. Yeah, they is. They finna see how they feel. These people that's not reliable here, they be claiming that they don't want to have your life, but they finna see. Especially this man that was trying to prove a point to you. This man and this woman both that was trying to prove a point to you, but ended up proving a point to themselves. That hate that you growing. That claim that they don't want your life, or because they feel like they done been in your shoes. Well, if you done been in our shoes, then why are you trying to do this to us? Anybody that have been in somebody else's shoes, why would they put somebody else through something like this? Unless they haven't healed from something or they didn't learn the lesson. Or they just bitter as hell and they just want to see somebody else suffer. Because they feel like, well, I suffer, so you need to suffer. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, I just feel like people like they got mental health issues. Because anybody in their right mind wouldn't want to put nobody else through the same pain as them. And then you obsessed with trying to do it. Like, y'all making it y'all life purpose to sit here and do something to somebody here. Like, you making this your life goal. Then you was trying to keep it a secret that you was trying to prove a point to us, but end up proving a point to yourself. And you still trying to move forward with it. With a false divine feminine here that you don't have a side hustle with at all. And also, you could be trying to get rid of a divine feminine that got a side hustle. This man that hate that you growing, he want to get rid of you as well too. If this not him working against you with another woman, which I definitely feel like it is, he also want to get rid of a divine feminine that got a side hustle here. He don't want the truth to come out with your side hustle. That's why he want to get rid of your side hustle. That's another reason why he hate that you growing, because you exposing truths about them and they don't like that. They also, don't even want to watch you no more because they be heartbroken at the fact that they can't even do something against you, trying to get you up out of here. They heartbroken that they can't even do something against you, that they can't take your side hustle from you because they don't want the truth to come out. They heartbroken that they can't get rid of you either with divine feminine reverse. Also, this could be a false divine feminine that's heartbroken that her and this man ain't able to get rid of you from speaking truth about what they did. They want that to be hidden. Yeah, and they also keep going around telling people that that they didn't do something to you, will just do it in reverse, and that they don't want to walk a mile in your shoes. I mean, yeah, walk a mile in your shoes or live the life that you live in. They don't want the life that you live. That's a lie. Cause they finna walk all the miles in your motherfucking shoes and some. Yeah, these people that's not reliable here. So this man and this woman both finna go through this. Yeah, cause they did it. They did something to you. They did, and they thought they wasn't gonna get played. Yeah, with doing shit they know they shouldn't be doing. Yeah, whatever they was doing, they act like they wasn't wrong for doing something to you. Tonight is the night. They doing it now. Tonight is the night. They over here doing stuff to you that they act like, they doing stuff to you. They pretending like, these folks who did something to you, they don't want to feel played. So that's why they doing stuff to you. Even though they know they shouldn't be doing it, they still doing it anyways. And tonight is the night that they doing it. Yeah, tonight is the night we got fear and anxiety here. They could not be scared or something like that. Or they could see that they not causing any fear or anxiety to you. Yeah, these folks here that pretend that they love you. These folks that love you with conditions. It don't bring fear to you. That's why they love you with conditions. Yeah, this is somebody who claims that they never mess with your friends or your family. That's who this is. They love you. They love you with conditions here that don't bring fear or anxiety to you. This person here, claim that they never mess with your family. That's who this man is that's trying to hide from you. That he was trying to prove a point to you. Some of y'all know who this man is. He could be bisexual too. He hiding the fact that he bisexual. Cause I'm seeing it over there. He hide the fact that he bisexual. It's coming out. It's gonna come out regardless. So he can hide it all day, but it's gonna come out. And that's what he don't want people to know. That's another reason why he want this divine feminine to get up to leave a side hustle behind, because you could be exposed, and that's his secrets that's being exposed, that he bisexual. Oh wow, that makes so much sense. Bisexual is being hidden. It's coming out regardless. It's coming out regardless. This man here that claimed that he wasn't messing with this woman behind your back in April here, yeah, he a lie. And this man who was saying that he wasn't messing with your friends or family, that's a lie. That's who this is. That's exactly who this is. You could have had suspect about this man being bisexual. You was very much right. You was very much right. He was saying that he didn't want her. He's a lie. So if he said that he didn't want nobody in your friends or your family, he was lying. He was definitely going against you with these folks. He was lying. Yeah. He never stopped dealing with them. With let it go. For now, if it's meant to be, it will be. He was trying to force it to be something. He was trying to force it to be something. This is crazy. This man here, he did not feel bad at all for loving you with conditions. But that's okay though, because this is somebody that you don't want in your life anyways. Yeah, a person is going against you, and they are going against you too. They going against you, and I'm gonna read these. Yeah, he or she, yeah, he didn't want to let go of her. He didn't want to let go of this family member here that he was dealing with behind your back, that he claimed that he wasn't dealing with here. Now he is in regret for choosing he is in regret for choosing another over you. They now see the truth. So he now see the truth about this family member that he chose over you, or this friend that he chose over you. And he in regret for choosing this person over you here. Yeah. This man here that didn't like you. He or she didn't like you. The same person that don't like you is now homeless. That's crazy, right? And they could have put you in a situation to where you was homeless. And that's why they didn't let go of this family member or this friend either. They was over here, building with this family and this friend that they claimed that they wasn't dealing with, that they claimed they didn't like. Came April. Yeah, so he didn't like you because you was homeless here. He felt like you was all talk and no action. This somebody who wants to come in and heal something with you now. With an angel who does acts of healing. That's who this is, that's in regret. So this same person, this same man that was trying to hide from you, that he was trying to prove a point to you, and he didn't stop dealing with a false divine feminine here that he wasn't able to do a side hustle with. Not only that, but this man that was trying to keep some shit hidden and that was trying to prove a point to you, and he wasn't able to, like, play something here, was able to be played out with a divine feminine, trying to get rid of a divine feminine and her side hustle. He's trying to get rid of you. If you got a side hustle divine feminine, he was trying to get rid of you. And then he was dealing with a divine feminine that don't have a side hustle as well too. That's who he didn't stop dealing with. He was trying to get rid of you and your side hustle, but he didn't stop dealing with this false divine feminine that don't have a side hustle. And he was hating the fact that you was growing. And not only that, he finna start watching your page because he heartbroken at the fact that he wasn't able to, like, take action against you, and he didn't win with this woman either. He didn't win with this woman either. And then not only that, he was over here dealing with the woman, and he was over here saying himself that he don't want the life that you live at all. But they finna walk a mile in your shoes. They finna walk in your shoes though, because yes, they did want the life you live. Because if they didn't, then why was they trying to attack you? Why they go out their way to attack you if they didn't want the life that you live? And then not only that, these folks here were saying that they didn't want the life that you live because it's not reliable, or they was coming out like they was not reliable. But they did something to you though. They did, and they did something to you because they didn't want to feel like they got played, and they knew exactly what they was doing, but they came off like they didn't. Yeah, they came off like they didn't know what they was doing. This man and this woman that didn't want to be played, or this man that didn't want to be played, yeah, go come off like they didn't know what they was doing. This is tonight. Tonight is the night where somebody was coming off like they didn't know what they was doing, and this person here is not in fear at all. This one who love you with conditions here. Yeah, they're claiming he didn't mess with your friends or family here, and he still held on to this family and friend that he claimed he wasn't messing with here. Yeah, now he in regret for choosing this person over you because he see the truth about this family member or this friend that he claimed he wasn't messing with, but he never let go of him, which we see from the top that he was hiding it from you because he wanted to prove a point to you. Now he in regret because he see the truth about this woman, this friend here, that he dealt with behind your back, that he was saying that he wasn't dealing with. The one that he said he didn't want, yeah, that's her. That's who this is. Yeah, the one he refused to let go of. Yeah, but now he's seeing the truth about her, and now he gotta heal from her. Yeah, now he gotta heal because he in regret for choosing her over you. So now he's trying to heal. This is a person that's going against you here. This one who is going against you. This person that needs to have more balance in their life and remove what no longer serves them. Yeah, that has been keeping you stagnant. It says ask for help. Don't be scared. Off and on. So ask for help. Don't be scared. Off and on. There's somebody here that that could want to ask you for help that was off and on with you. This is somebody here that you won't be taking a risk with at all. You will not be taking a risk with this person at all. They're gonna want to try to heal something with you too. And hell no. And the reason why they're gonna want to heal something with you is because they know that they chose wrong. This is somebody that you don't have spiritual love with. This is somebody here that was going against you with a woman, which we've seen in them cards. And we've seen that there's somebody here in your family here that act like they want the best for you, but they really don't. Give me a closing. Okay. One night stand. This person want to treat you like a one night stand, or that's how they used to treat you back then. Like they used to sit here and treat you like a one night stand for a third party. They used to treat you like a third party for a third party. This same man that wants to come back around and sit here and try to like make amends with you, he was treating you like a third party for a third party. So he was treating you like a one night stand, but he was over here, being good to a third party, like showing up for her, being there for her, all of that, everything he was supposed to be doing for you. And then not only that, it was a family member or a friend he was doing this to, and he refused to let go of her because he was secretly trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to himself that he now see the truth about this woman, and now he having a whole ego death. So he went hard for this woman, y'all. He didn't go hard for you. He had conditional love for you, but he had unconditional love for her. He was trying to prove a point to you that your family member or your friend, him and your friend or your family member was gonna make it work. That is so motherfucking foul. This is somebody who refused to walk away from her. So we know that this is a karmic masculine that we talking about here. That refused to let go of your friend or your family member here. That's who this is. This is a whole karmic masculine, to not confuse anybody here. It's a whole karmic masculine that refused to walk away from this family member or this friend that he claimed that he did not want back in April. And he was hiding it from you. He didn't want you to find this out. And it wasn't because he cared how you felt. That was a leverage. That was a thrill to him that you didn't know. It didn't. It wasn't because he cared about how you felt or how you was gonna feel. Because this nigga sat here and said, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm still not gonna leave them anyways." So your past person was sitting here saying, "I'm not gonna leave your friend or your family." Whoever one he was messing with. He wanted to make this person feel special over you. He wanted this woman to he wanted to put her on a pedestal over you. He was literally sitting here talking down on you with this woman saying, "Oh, I don't want to live the life that she lived." But yeah, you want to sit here and mess around with the person that we was dealing with. And then he trying to sit here and coddle your feelings to make you feel like you weren't wrong for that. Because, yeah, He don't like us either, and we don't know. Oh, cause he likes the same. He likes. He's about, and there's no no dad, no That's not to like be mean to people that's bisexual, but this person here was purposely doing stuff to you because they couldn't live in their truth. So they wanted to take that out on you because they couldn't live in their truth. They knew you wasn't gonna accept them either, being bisexual, because maybe you just prefer your person to be straight. It's not that you got anything against bisexual people, but this person went all out to hurt you. Most likely because of their sexuality. They didn't want you to know the truth about them, but I bet you this woman did. She allowed them to do what they wanted to do. She knew that he was bisexual as well too. So that's why breadcrumbs. That's why he was breadcrumbing you and not her. But he was treating you like a one night stand for a one night stand, which is somebody in your family. That's why he refused to let go of her, because she knew his secrets. She knew his secrets. Yeah, let it go for now. If it's meant to be, it will be. So he definitely treated you like a one night stand, and he felt like he could just let you go anytime. You know, if it's meant to be, it will be. So he felt like he could just come back to you whenever he was ready. Like, y'all, this man was doing the total opposite. Like, he was literally, first of all, he had no business touching your family or your, he had no business touching your family or your friend in the first place. He had no business sitting here trying to go up against you with them and trying to keep it a secret, and then trying to prove a point to you low key that your friend and him or your family and him can make it through. He ended up getting a whole ego death because he see the truth about her. This man treated you like a one night stand, and he feel like he can come back to you anytime. And guess what? He planned on doing it again. He don't have love for you, even though he having an ego death for her. He still don't love you, and not only that, he still want to try to come back around to treat you like a one night stand. That's so fucking disrespectful when I tell you. And this ain't even got shit to do with you. It's to try to one up her. He trying to bring you in a mess. He trying to one up her by hurting her feelings by coming back around dealing with you. He just want to have a one night stand with you just to piss her off. He just want to piss you off. I mean, yeah, you too, but her too. He want to sit here and hurt her feelings by messing with you because he most likely promised that he wouldn't, and he stood on that promise as well too for her until he saw the truth about her, and now he want to make his way back around to you because he feel like he can come to you anytime, and he gonna use you as bait. Yeah, homeless in reverse. Then he needs somewhere to stay as well too with homeless in reverse here. Yeah, he needs somewhere to stay. That's why he want to talk. He want to try to take some type of action towards you. He want to take some type of action towards you now. Instead of doing all that talking, he want to take action. Yeah, this somebody who was not defending you, that treated you like a one night stand. That's who this is. This is exactly who this is. This is somebody who feel like they can, like, this is somebody that this is somebody who treats you like a one night stand here. This is somebody who feel like they can come back and forth out of your life. And this man here want to come back around and treat you like a one night stand, and he needs somewhere to stay. Also, you could have took this person in at one point in time. You could have helped this person out from being homeless at one point in time as well too. Like, yeah, high school shit, exactly. Like, that's what this person is, like, still childish. Like, this person here literally treated you like a one night stand. You could have even took this person in at one point in time. You could have helped them out. But this the same person who could have left you homeless. They could have made you lose the same home that you helped shelter them in at one point in time. And if not, then they plan on coming in and taking shelter. They plan on coming to your house. They plan on trying to take some type of action to try to, like, have you, like, make them stay, like, let them stay. They want to put in action. This is the same person who took action to not defend you either. Yeah, and he want to come back around and ask for your help again. He gonna need you again to have somewhere to stay. This the same man that sat here and built with your friend or your family behind your back and left you homeless. And if you did help him out in that same house he let you lose, that's exactly why he got to come back to you. And it's not that because he wants to, because you the last option. That's why he come back to you. And then it's also to piss off this other woman too. He only care about himself. He don't really give a fuck about nobody. Yeah, off and on. Somebody that you was off and on with. This, like I said, this person here that treated you like a one night stand and he didn't defend you. He felt like he could just let you go and he'll come back to you if it's meant to be. And when we say if it's meant to be, it's not because of love. It's because he needs somewhere to lay his head. Because homeless in reverse is out. So he treated you like a one night stand and he was coming in at your life. And now he come back because he needs somewhere to stay. Because like it says, let it go for now. If it's meant to be, it will be. So yeah. He want to come back because he homeless, and he don't want to be homeless, and so he want to try to take some type of. And this one who took action to not defend you. Yeah, April is significant here. This person that you was off and on with all up until April, maybe this was the last month that you dealt with this person. Yeah, this the same man that was saying that he don't want her. That's who this is. Yes, it says let go of your past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. Yeah, you somebody who that let go of this person here from your past and you chose to focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. That's what you did. And that's exactly what you're doing when it comes to this same man that sat here and told you that he didn't want to deal, that he wasn't dealing with this family member or this friend here that he was lying about. That he was trying to prove a point to you about, but ended up proving a point to himself about. And now he want to try to come in and take shelter again at your shit, or for the first time, by trying to treat you like a one night stand here. And now he want to just come back around and he want to make it seem like oh, it's meant to be all of a sudden. No, he need a place to stay. It's not meant to be. And we also in the winter times. This nigga is cold outside. He needs somewhere to stay. And this one who was off and on with you, he did not defend you either. You cannot trust him. So fourth house here, you cannot trust him at all. You can't trust him in your home. Fourth house talks about home protection. You need to protect yourself from this person. You need to protect your home and protect yourself from this person that you can't trust. Yeah, you can't trust him at all. You can't trust your family either. Fourth house talks about family too. So when he was dealing with your family, yeah, your family gonna need your help too, and you can't trust this family member either. You can't trust them. What they say, what they were saying, you can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them. That was off of Color Purple when that girl was in a bar and she was Minnie. What's her name? She had that little squeaky voice. She like, you can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them. Like that's what I heard clear as day, y'all. I swear. That's why I'm reenacting it. Cause that shit was funny as hell. Um So yeah, that sounds like a full blown karmic if I don't say so myself. Yeah, your light team is definitely here. Your light team is definitely here. Um, Also, don't forget to double tap if you like the content as well too. Thank you for people that is watching me. Thank y'all for sharing. I appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, we got Sigma here. Your light team is definitely like protecting you. Sigma, you somebody here that's independent. You somebody that's very fearless, mysterious, and yeah. Um, Whoever this is, baby, you watch enough readings, so you know that these readings are timeless. Of course, it's old news to you, but this is brand new for somebody else. Readings are timeless, whether it's past, present, or future. Don't come on here trying to sound like a smart ass. You sound dumb as hell because you watch enough readings to know that readings are timeless. Don't put no dumb shit in the comments saying this is old news. No, it's old news to you. It's news to somebody else. It's confirmation for somebody else. Don't watch readings if you already know the answer to something. And then on top of that, don't come and watch no damn general reading. Get you a personal reading. Pay. Instead of being cheap, go ahead and pay for a reading if you want up to date energy. Don't be sitting here trying to discredit the reader because this old news to you. No. How about you pay for a personal reading to get up to date news about yourself instead of trying to come in and discredit a reader because it's old news to you. It's past energy, stupid. I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, and I do not talk to people like this, but I only talk to folks like this that come in acting stupid as hell. It's past energy. You watch so many readings that you can come on here and say that this is old news. Okay, dummy, get a motherfucking personal reading then instead of trying to discredit the reader. Like, you just set yourself up for that one. You should have kept that comment to yourself. You look dumb as hell. And everybody know that you watch hella readings because you sit here saying it's old news. So that's another reason why people know that you watch readings back to back. Like I said, they be watching more readings than the actual reader do, but got the most shit to say. Pay for a reading if you want up to date energy. Bree, Cash, with your dumb ass. Yeah, we got light 10. So spirit definitely sitting on your side, and they gonna make sure that you be content as well too. They gonna make sure you be content. Your light team is. Um, and you got somebody here that's trying to like come in and emotionally manipulate you. Your light team is also telling you that somebody here is content with trying to emotionally manipulate you here. But you too smart though. You too smart for this person. Yeah, somebody is very insecure here. Your light team is letting you know that you got somebody here that's very insecure here. This person who wants to emotionally manipulate you because they insecure. It's not that you dumb. It's just they want you to be deemed as dumb. Thank you. Yeah, Sierra. Everybody has different timing. Don't be like Bree Cash and come on a reader live that's a general reading at that, not a paid for reading, but a general reading, and try to discredit the reader because you too damn cheap to come out your pockets to get a personal reading that's gonna be updated to you to where you don't keep receiving old news like Bree Cash. Bree must don't got no cash because Bree is on a general reading, getting a free reading that's old news to her. So Bree must ain't got no cash. And if you do got some cash, Bree, I would not advise you to come to me because I'm gonna even then talk shit to you in your personal reading. And I'm gonna take your money. So yeah, I'm gonna disrespect you in that manner as well too. So don't come to me, which I don't think you will anyways, right? But yeah, don't come on no readers stuff and discredit them because it's not representing. I mean, it's not resonating for you no more. You got cash, right? Your last name Cash. Okay, so spend it. Some folks be having the wrong name for themselves, and Cash is not one. And even if you do got it, spend it. We got dirt digging. This person that's insecure here is over here dirt digging on you. This person is insecure that your light team is on your side as well too. Yeah, they over here dirt digging. They see that somebody got unconditional love for you here. Also, somebody could have unconditional love for you. Somebody is insecure at the fact that somebody is insecure at the fact that somebody has unconditional love for you as well too, and it could be your light team. Like they could feel some type of way about your light team having unconditional love for you and protecting you. Yeah, this person that's dirt digging on you here, they may feel like you very alluring, very enticing here. Or this person that's dirt digging could have unconditional love for you here that's over here enticed by you. She said you giving life. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, like, I don't like that. Like, don't come on here doing that. And like I tell people, like, new people here, I do not talk to people like that. They be supporting me. I do not. I only talk to trolls like that. That's the ones that I talk to like that. I do not talk to everybody like that at all. So I just want to put that out there. Give me some messages. Oh, we got guarded here. Yeah, somebody could be protecting themselves here. You could also be protecting your intuition. Your intuition is protected as well too. You could be protected from somebody here that's trying to come in and sell you a dream as well too. If this is not an actual Pisces, it could be somebody here that's moving out of Pisces energy here, with imaginative and sensitive. You could be somebody here that's being protected as a Pisces, or your intuition could be being protected. You can protect your intuition here. You need to protect it if you not a Pisces here. If you somebody that's very imaginative and very sensitive here, trust what you feeling. That right there is how you protecting yourself, your intuition. Yeah, we got guilt and remorse. Somebody here that's addicted to drugs here, or somebody that's addicted, has some type of addiction here, could be in regret here. So you protecting yourself from a Pisces here, or you be protecting your intuition. You could be protecting yourself by trusting your intuition here, to where you don't experience some type of remorse or some type of regret here by falling back into your addictions or something like that, like some type of drugs or medication or addiction here. Or you could be protecting yourself from a Pisces here. And this person could be in regret here. This person who is obsessed, like got some type of addiction. Somebody could be in regret for having some type of addiction here. This person that you're protecting yourself from, you know to trust your intuition to protect yourself from this person here that's now regret for having some type of addiction. They in regret, y'all. And I don't feel like it's regret because you. It's because they can't get what they want from you. They can't get what they want from you, and that's exactly why they in regret. It's not because they regret what they did to you, because they definitely was gonna come and do it again. But they regret that they can't get what they want from you again, because you protecting yourself by trusting your intuition, and you also protecting yourself from somebody trying to come in and sell you dreams as well too, or from a Pisces. Like you protecting yourself from a Pisces here. That's another thing too. It could go so many ways. I'm reading not just the zodiac sign, but also the energy behind it. And yeah, they just want to control. That's it. They can't even control their damn self, but want to control something. First of all, work on controlling your motherfucking self first, cause you already struggling with addictions that you not even controlling. We got change here. Yeah, you protecting yourself from a Pisces here that could be experiencing some type of change here, or they're gonna try to come towards you like they change, but they definitely experiencing some type of change here. This toxic individual here, this person here that's trying to come like they change here from being toxic here, or trying to like they change from trying to like harm you. Yeah, they want to play mind games. This charlatan here, somebody who's very deceptive here, they trying to play some type of games here. You protecting yourself from a Virgo? Yeah. This person here is like, coming off very imaginative, sensitive. They selling dreams. They selling dreams. They selling dreams like they done changed. Like they not toxic no more. That's who this is. They want to come in and play mind games with you. This charlatan here or somebody who's very deceptive. Same thing. Somebody pretending to be something they not. With that charlatan energy here, they pretending to be something they not. That's who this is. But we know who this is. That's the whole karmic masculine. Just to put it out there for anybody that's gonna be confused. And for masculine, switch role. This is a whole karmic feminine that you could have helped this woman at one point in time, and you could end up losing things. And then since you done got shit back together, she want to come back around to you after she done chose your family over you or your friend over you, and refuse to leave, that person behind. Was trying to prove a point to you. But it said he, but like I said, even though it said he don't want her, it could be a whole woman that did this to a man as well too. So keep that in mind. Just switch roles. It's just energy that I'm reading. And the strongest energy that's coming out is about a man doing this to a woman. But if you a man that experienced this with a woman, just switch energy. Just switch roles. That's all you gotta do. So this is not to discredit your experience. It's just that it's not coming out saying a woman did this to a man. It's saying that a man did this to a woman instead. Okay. But yeah, they come back around here like they done changed. They selling dreams heavy, honey. When I say they go out like they done changed from being toxic, child, please. This person is still toxic. They trying to play mind games with you. Because with that change and the poison card came out, it said mind games and charlatan. This person is coming in to play mind games with you. And there's somebody who is sad that they can't hurt you. They want to hurt you. They want to get rid of you because you keep exposing their truths. And they don't want their truths to be exposed. Like this person here, and the fact that you just not dealing with them is also you exposing their truth as well too. What they said about you versus what you said about them. Like you don't even have to sit here and put something on a platform, but some of y'all is definitely doing it. And the fact that you sitting here putting this out on the platform or not, you just living in your truth. You just literally pushing through. You still just moving through life. That's you proving, like, that's you basically, okay. You pretty much moving forward in life and doing better is exposing them. Exposing who they is, what they said about you versus who they is and what they claim to be. You are what they claim to be, and they are what they were saying about you. And this person trying to get back in your good graces because they don't want to be deemed as who they was, you know, not. They not who they claim to be. You are. Him and his one. Cause we just seeing the white cards where him and his one was saying that they don't want to be like you. Oh, I don't want to be like them. You not. That's exactly why you finna be in a position to where you not like us. And that's why we finna be back in a position where we is like us. So you right, you don't want to be like us. You not finna be like us because you was trying to put us in a certain situation in the first place to make us be deemed as something that we not. So you right, you not gonna be like us at all. That's exactly why you finna be put back in a position that you was meant to be in the first place. Not only that, you wouldn't never be in this position if you would have never did what you did. If you would have chose to do things better, the right way. the honest way, the having integrity, having morals about yourself. If you had morals and integrity about yourself, then you wouldn't be in this situation, would you? Not only that, you was going hard for this family member as well too. You was going hard for this family member as well too, or this friend here that you was betraying a collective with, that you claimed that you didn't want at one point in time. But whole time you was keeping it a secret that you did mess with them. Then you trying to sit here and try to gaslight us into making us think that we didn't know what we was talking about. Like, oh, you tripping. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? The reason why you would do it. That's why we said you did it, because you did it. That's exactly why we said that you would do that, because you was doing it the whole entire time. So that's why Spirit is sitting here telling you that this nigga here, they gonna suffer. They gonna suffer. You know that song by K. Michelle, You Go Cry? Yeah, this nigga be crying. And he gonna suffer too. He sure is. This nigga is gonna cry. And he gonna learn. He finna learn a lesson too. That's why he wanna try to come in and heal something with you. Ain't no healing, nothing. He finna learn this shit the hard way. Cause he was okay when it was you. He was happy when it was you. He was happy that he could sit here and make you look less than by choosing your family over you or your friend over you and trying to make you look like they trying to make you suffer. Yeah, it's okay. Don't even worry about that, baby. They gonna suffer, honey. Yeah, this group here that's toxic here. It's a group of people here that's toxic that's gonna come around like they done changed. They all work together. They can even be a part of your work. They could be people that you worked with as well too. But it's a group of people that work together, y'all. They was getting paid to do something against you, to be toxic towards you. Yeah, to steal your blessings with intellectual theft. They was getting paid to steal your blessings. These frauds here, they was trying to commit some type of fraud here. They was all working together here to steal from you. What was they gonna steal? I don't know. You have to ask them. I have no idea what these folks was gonna steal from you. Some of them just wanted to steal something that you was doing. They wanted to get you up out the way. That's why we seen Divine Feminine side hustle in reverse. Your past person, he was going out his way to get you up out the way, to put your friend or your sibling on a pedestal. I mean, not your sibling, but yeah, sibling. But it was a group of them that was working together and still couldn't do that. They still couldn't do that. And that's who you protecting yourself from as well too. They always working against you. And some of y'all, this could be more than one group as well too. Like, this could be like different groups of people. People that you actually work with. People that you know that was just working together. Family, friends. People that you claim to be family. Yeah, all of them. They had their own little group. But they all had one thing in common, which was going up against you. Trying to make you look a certain kind of way. Trying to make you feel like, that, you just not nobody. They went out their way to make you feel like you was not nobody. Yeah, intellectual theft, and we got fraud here. Yeah, these folks here was literally could have been going around telling folks that you was a fraud as well too when it comes to something that you do for work. This group here that wanted to do something that you do for work, they could have been going around telling folks that you was a fraud. And not only that, but they had a whole fraud here that was trying to do your job. A group of people here want to do something that you do, or be a part of something that you do. Yeah, these arrogant individuals here with this Aries energy here, not saying that y'all arrogant, but I'm just saying with this Aries energy here, like these folks wanted to be the first to do something. Yeah, they wanted to set you up. You protecting yourself from these folks because they trying to set you up. Yeah, but you was the first to do something here. This group here that's toxic, that's acting like they done changed. Yeah, you was the first to do something when it comes to like a job here, especially when they was discrediting you, saying that you was a fraud. Saying that you could have stole something from somebody, but you didn't steal nothing. But this one who wanted to steal something from you, they was literally sitting here trying to call you a fraud, or that you was over here scamming people. When it comes to something that you do for work, they was over here trying to say that you was scamming people. Something that you did when it comes to you like being like, the first to do something. And somebody here also was trying to come in and like set you up here. Yeah, you protecting yourself from this setup here. From these folks here that's trying to isolate you. And guess who's trying to isolate you? These people that's trying to come back around in your life. These folks trying to come back around in your life here. Yeah, trying to heal something with you. Spirit said that's a wrap. Like, not gonna happen. That's over with. That's a wrap. I could really just close this one out. What's the overall message to close this out? They trying to come in and try to like isolate you again, try to have you abandoned, trying to make you feel abandoned. That's their whole point. They trying to set you up here to make you feel abandoned, and that's what you being protected from. This setup here that they trying to come in to make you feel isolated again, to abandon you, to make you feel abandoned. And these are the folks that's trying to heal something with you. That cycle is over with. Them trying to come and heal something with you, that's over with. And they also want to heal something with you because they want to close out a cycle for you. They want something to come to an end for you. That's why they want to heal something with you. Because they want something to come to an end for you. And that's what Spirit is saying. Protect yourself from this setup here. And this setup is these folks trying to come in and isolate you. It could even be a Pisces that's trying to come in and isolate you. Or you could be this Pisces that they're trying to isolate. But it's given more so it's a Pisces trying to come in and isolate you. Or make you feel isolated here. That you're protecting yourself from here. You just protecting yourself from like any illusions as well too. When it comes to people trying to come towards you, making like they done changed. These toxic individuals, that's a group of people here. Yeah, they could do the same thing that you do for work. Also, they could have been calling you a fraud. These folks want to work together with you as well too. That was calling you a fraud and some more stuff. Saying that you was a scammer and some more stuff. Yeah. Somebody here that could be an Aries here. Somebody here, whatever. But it's an Aries out here. But this is like giving pioneer energy here. These folks here want to set you up here to isolate you by being your friend. Yeah, this friend is coming in like they done changed. Also, this could be someone who do the same thing that you do, but they a scammer though. They want to be the first to do something, so they want to set you up here by trying to isolate you. This friend here that you done isolated, that's acting like they done changed. No, they didn't. Yeah, this friend here that's having financial blockages. Yeah, this friend that was doing candle magic on you to make you have finance blockages. Well, ain't that funny? Because them tables is turning now. Because this friend here is underneath adaptability and change. So when this friend that's in the same field as you, that was doing candle magic on you, and it's a group of them too. These folks here are scammers. They trying to scam your ass. Also, they could have been calling you a scammer as well too. But this friend here was somebody who was causing finance blockages to you by doing candle magic. And some of y'all know exactly who the fuck these folks is too. Some of y'all, if you do what I do, you been knew who these folks was. It was just the timing. A lot of us be knowing who these folks is. It's just all about the timing. Cause they go show you, they go tell you, and they go tell you again later on down the line. It's like every quarter of the year, like every 6 months, 3 to 6 months, they'll tell you, they'll remind you, they'll refresh you about what to be aware of. And this is what's going on right now. So if you somebody here that you know that's coming up again, yeah, this person here, they don't like you. They do not like you, especially if it was an older woman here. Like whether she was somebody in your family or somebody that you could consider family, she don't even have to be family. She just gave you that love like family. But this woman do something that you do, or she wants to be a part of something that you do. But that's a setup. You need to protect yourself from her. Yeah. And you need to isolate this friend here. This friend is being isolated here. She wants to be deemed as the first to do something. She could be an Aries as well too. A group could have been working with an Aries to like set up somebody here to like isolate this friend here, or to abandon this friend, or yeah. This is a friend that was doing some type of candle magic here on somebody's finances, and that's backfiring on her. She being isolated. The same friend that wanted you isolated here, that people was once working with to isolate you, is now being isolated. Exactly. Law and order. This could also lead to somebody going to jail too with this law and order here. But also, it could just be karmic justice as well too. She getting karma for trying to be toxic, trying to bring harm to you. Even probably trying to get you poisoned for some of y'all. This friend here that was doing candle magic on your finances, that she's experiencing changes within her finances now. And that's her karma for being harm, trying to cause harm towards you for no reason. She didn't have no real reason, so that's exactly why this same setup she had for you is going back on her. Even when it comes to you being abandoned and isolated, that's going back on her too, as it's right here. That's her karma, to be isolated. And she fell in the same trap she set for you. We got parents here. Somebody parent here is the source of this as well too. So yeah, your parent and a friend was doing this to you. You could have a parent that's a friend here. I mean, a parent and a friend here could have both been doing this to you, and they both could be older women that you don't deal with, or this could be a parent and a friend. Well, the same thing I just said. Did I get the overall message? What was the overall message? Yeah, because it was definitely giving a parent. It's a parent. Cause we seen in the round cards where it said it's supposed to be somebody that's supposed to love you. And then we seen how somebody was sitting here saying that they wasn't dealing with this woman here that they didn't want, but they was trying to keep something hidden and prove a point to you about this woman here. Whether it was your friend or a family member that they was claiming that they wasn't dealing with. Give me an overall message to close this out. And don't put. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, okay. We got player. This somebody here that was a player. This is about a player here. Somebody was trying to play you. Somebody that was non-committal to you. Yeah, trying to emotionally manipulate you. This person here wants to try to they want to come in and play you. This player here. It don't even have to be somebody that you was dating. It can just be these folks in general trying to come in and play you here, trying to emotionally manipulate you by enticing you, by trying to show you fake love as well too. That's how they also trying to play you, by showing fake love. They trying to emotionally manipulate you. They think you a dicks. They think you dumped it on. They think you stupid. Like, they think you dumb as hell. What's this? Yeah, this one who's trying to dominate you. Anyways, back to the reading. They should have been cautious when doing it. Yeah, they should have been cautious when it comes to trying to put you in lack. This copycat here, yeah, that was addicted to doing this to you. So this copycat that was trying to dominate you here, this copycat here, this person that was trying to play you by coming in to emotionally manipulate you, to try to dominate you, they should have been cautious of doing this. We're putting you in lack. This copycat here. Yeah, this copycat, she could be, she was addicted to doing this to you as well too. And yeah, she was addicted to doing this to you, with a man. She was addicted to doing this to you with a man here. We got fortune. Yeah, this one who should have been cautious here, trying to put you in lack. This copycat that's now in lack, that's addicted to this man here as well too. She could be addicted to this man. So she was trying to put you in lack because of a man. She wanted to dominate you because of a man. And it was all about money. She know this man would have been attracted to you because of money here. So that's why she was addicted to this man, because she know this man, it's easy to entice him with finances. You're not the one to do that. You're not in the business of trying to entice no man with finances. That's not your job. No, ma'am. Hell no. But that's exactly what this one was trying to do. She's trying to dominate you here, because she knew that a man wanted you because of your finances. She did you a favor. Like, you was not going for that. She was trying to compete with you with a man that wants your finances. Because that's how she got him. So if this family member or this friend betrays you, it's because she used her money. And if you know this friend has some type of money here or whatever the case may be, yeah. Or also, she is trying to sit here and she also is giving two versions, and both versions is very much valid. One of them, because this could be more than one woman that did this to you, but one of them here was using a man for his finances here. She was addicted to this man because of his finances, with the and she wanted to seem like she was enticing to keep this man attention, to keep getting his money. But another woman here that's a copycat that was messing with your finances, because you had more than one person working on your finances. One was a family member with a parent here, and one of them was a friend. And one of them was over here trying to keep a man from you because they didn't want you to have a man with finances here. They didn't want a man to even find you attractive as well either. Like, some of them probably didn't even know who your masculine was, but some of them was addicted to a masculine that was in your life, and they knew that this man was attracted to you, and this man could have possibly wanted to give to you as well too, and they did not want that. This copycat that's now in lack. This copycat that should have been cautious was trying to dominate you through your finances, through your stability. She should have been cautious with trying to dominate you through your stability because she was addicted to this masculine wanting to give to you and being attracted to you. This is interesting. Yeah, because guess what? This is how she was trying to dominate you to put you in lack. This player here was trying to dominate you to put you in lack, but the whole time they end up in lack. Yeah, they should have been cautious here, trying to get a level up here. They now in lack. This player here, somebody that's non-committal here, they was trying to like dominate you. They was trying to be this alpha energy. Well, they now in lack. This person here should have been cautious, was trying to get a level up. I know that I was saying I was done with this deck, but I'm just getting the urge to move forward with it, so I'm gonna move forward with it because the message is still message. Yeah, attachments here. They got attachments. They in lack. This player here, they're trying to dominate you here. They in lack because they got attachments to them. That's why they in lack because they got attachments to them. Toxic cords, negative karmic energies. That's who this is. That's in lack here because they got attachments to them. Yeah, now they trying to run from the same people that they attached to, that they got toxic cords from. Toxic attachments with. Yeah, they could be running from a cancer here, or they could be trying to run to a cancer. This person who got some type of toxic attachments to them, that's in lack. They want to run to a cancer now, or they want to run to somebody that's very loving. They want to run to this person. This person who got toxic attachments here. Yeah, with a charlatan, somebody that's deceptive here. So they could be trying to run from somebody here that they got some type of toxic attachments with. This cancer could be running, or you could be this cancer that's running. You could be somebody that's very loving here that's running from somebody here that's trying to come towards you with some type of karmic energy attached to them. Yeah, this deceptive individual here. Yeah, somebody that's very superficial here. That's a charlatan. I said a charlatan. That's a charlatan. That's a trickster here. That's deceptive. That's who you running from. Yeah, they could be a Gemini. They can come on like they very smart. Yeah, we got the collective. This person here, this one who abandoned you, collective. This person here that think they smart. This person here that's coming on like they very adaptive. They trying to come in and act like they all good. This one who abandoned you, collective. That's who this is. That trying to this player here, they was trying to dominate you by playing you. Yeah, he's now in lack. And not only that, but he's also got some type of bad habits. And he got karmic energies attached to him. He got a whole attachment on him because of a charlatan that he was dealing with. She was doing work on this man. So he was attached to a charlatan that's deceptive just like him. And she was literally manipulating energy onto this man. That's exactly why he in lack. He got the energy of lack on him. That's what this is. The attachment that he got on him is lack. That's the energy of lack that he got attached to him. And if he comes towards you and you have sex with him or you let him in your energy, it's going to transfer onto you. And that's exactly why he want to come towards you, because he know that he can transfer that to you with this charlatan energy here. This is a trickster here. This one who would most likely know about energy. And now if they don't know about energy, they just want to be in your energy because they know that things will get better for them. Which we seen way early in the reading where it was people that was trying to come back around and be attached to you that once wasn't attached to you, that you had to go through your shit by yourself alone. Yeah, these same folks here that watched you go through this by yourself, they now want to come and attach to you because they want to resist any negative forces. And Spirit told you to stay out the way. Don't interfere with their karma. Don't interfere with their karma at all. Yeah, because this is somebody who left you out. This is somebody who abandoned the collective here. These are two-faced individuals as well, too. Not saying that Gemini's are two-faced, but these are two-faced individuals that's very deceptive here. They think they smarter than you. These folks here want to come in and be like, all kind, be all playful towards you. Yeah, that's that trickster energy here. Yeah, we got, what is this? Somebody here, this main male, somebody that's no longer the main male here. That's who this is. Who is this? We got authoritative, attractive here. This one who is not in control. They lack power. Also, this could be like, the King of Wands in reverse. This is a liar. This is a hoe. They don't have no they don't have no leadership, no backbone, no nothing. This somebody here that, they use their looks to get by, and they suck ass. They also is into the same sex for some of them as well too, and some of them be using their sex to get what they want. That's who this is that's coming towards you. He likes to use his body to get what he want. He likes to make it like he got it going on, but no, he don't. And for men switch roles. This woman that's in this King of Wands reverse energy here is very manipulative, and they tell lies. They also look like they got it going on, but they really don't. And they be selling themselves. And they also into the same sex. They could be bisexual. They go for anybody. They really do. They go for anybody. That's who this is. Yeah, they got addictions. This King of Wands in reverse. This person struggle with addictions. Yeah, that's exactly why they going through finance blockages, because they struggle with addictions. That's why they selling themselves. So it's like whenever all else fail, they sell themselves. When all else fails, they sell themselves. King of Wands in reverse, bitch, and we got addictions and finance blockages. King of Wands in reverse is somebody who be selling themselves, just like a Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who sell themselves. When all else fails, they use what they got between their legs to get what they want. Like, literally. That's crazy. Oh shit, my bad. I should never took this. But yeah, they selling themselves. And they bisexual. They gay for pay. Like, they desperate. This player who plays you, Spirit is literally, since he wanted to dominate you, Spirit is, y'all, this is so crazy how they doing this. This man wanted to dominate you with his sex. Now he's being dominated by his sex. He wanted to dominate you with his sex, and he was using it to get what he want. He uses sex to get what he want with non-committal, alpha, scarcity, attachments, charlatan, Gemini, and cool guy in reverse. He's not cool at all. This man uses sex to get what he want. He's in lack, and he will sleep with a man. He will sleep with a man. You just won't know about it. And I kept telling y'all this man is bisexual. He's hiding it, but it's coming out though. He's gay for pay. He's desperate. He will literally live with a man and call him his homeboy. He will live with a man and say, "Oh, that's Big Homie," but he was just sucking Big Homie off behind the scenes. Before they walked out the house, he was just literally deep throwing Big Homie. Like, what? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I tell what they say, I might tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. And I'm not lying, because some of y'all could have been sensing this energy anyways, because if you used to be around this person, you could have noticed how this person was more comfortable with men than they was with women, and how they treated men with more respect than they did women. You should know, because you seen how they treated you. How they like hoes over you. And you know the hoes will let you do what they want, do what you want. That's how you know who this is. This is a whole karmic. He got attachments on him because he be selling himself. Scarcely. He's struggling right now. He literally seen here, this player here, he uses sex. That's how he dominate people. With the alpha card here, he dominate himself. When he's broke, he's broke. So he having attachments by having sex with all these people. That's where the attachments is coming from. All the folks that he's sleeping with. Because he in lack. And now he also picking up this lack energy as well too. And he ain't getting no money. He being manipulated, trying to manipulate others. Man, look, this man is selling his ass, y'all. He gay for pay, and he be selling himself. And if he got to stay with a woman or a man, he go do that by any means. That's exactly who this is. He said spreading the brokenness. But he spread more than that. Like, he spread more than brokenness. That's his karma, though. The same way he was sitting here, he's now bound to what he was once using to get what he want, and he's still not getting what he wants. So now he's bound to giving his body up and hoping and praying that somebody gives to him. Because at one point in time, it was working for him. It was working for him at one point in time, but it's not no more. And that's what's going to be his downfall. Him selling himself and still getting sold short. Coming up short. Oh my God. This somebody who was going around telling people that you were selling yourself. Everybody is finna see that he be selling himself. People is going to be talking about him. That's the truth. My nose itching. People is going to be talking about this man, because this man was going around saying that you was selling yourself. That's why you was going through a downfall. Whole time, this man was literally sitting here planning energy, making you put you through situation with this other woman that he chose over you, whether it's a friend or a family member here. And this man here was literally sitting here lying on your name, saying you was a hoe, saying you selling yourself. But they finna see that you got your shit the legit way, and they finna see him get his shit the same way he said that you was getting it. Just out here lying on everything. We got Virgo in reverse here. This man here, he could be a low vibrational Virgo. This is a player here, yeah. He very fussy and very worried. He overcritical and harsh at this time. So his ass ain't selling from the sound of it. This player here, this non-committal here, he very fussy and upset. Yeah, because that ass ain't selling like it used to. This man was selling ass back then. You just didn't know about it. This man, he would get what he can get out of anybody. So if you wasn't giving him no money or something like that, this man, he was getting something from you. Whether it was sex, stability, like, you know, a place to live. You could have been very close to this person and you didn't think this person was like that. This man was selling himself. If you was to ever look in this man's phone, you probably seen him asking for shit. Like asking for clothes. Something he never asked you. And that could have been a shock to you. Like whatever you seen in this man's phone, he asks for things. He does. He asks for things. But he may have never asked you because he knew how far he can go with you. He only do what he is allowed to do with everybody. That ass is not selling no more. Even the men is turning that ass down. You foul. You carry smells with you. This man smell like garbage juice. That booty is a sunflower. His booty hole is a sunflower, sweetheart. That penis is a busted weenie. That thing have been used so much, that ass been used so much, it's no more good. It's just crazy. It's crazy out here for him. It's crazy. But mind you, but mind you, but mind you, he said, why is this reading about me? Why would you say that out loud? You should have said it to yourself. That's a troll, y'all. With this person that said it, they said, why is this reading about me? So you got a sunflower booty hole? That has been tampered with a little too much, huh? That shit crazy. But yeah, this sick. This person is sick. For real. Oh, she said, and this reading is about you with this man. Okay. Okay, I get you now. I get you. My bad. I was gonna say, why would you say that out loud? But yeah, this man who asked is not selling no more. This player here, he's very upset because he's sick. He's in bad health. He done caught a whole sickness behind this, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, he also want to come off like a role model. He fussy here. Cancer. Oh, you Cancer. He could be sick over you being deemed as a role model here. Sorry, my bad. He's being deemed, he's over here upset because, and he's sick to his stomach because people see you as a role model. You could be a Cancer here or you could just be somebody that's very loving. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. This shit crazy. So this person is sick to their stomach because people look at you like a role model. She said, clap on, clap off. Yeah. That is too funny. But yeah, this man here, he is seeing that you being deemed as a role model, and this is pissing him off with Virgo in reverse. This man is going off at the fact that people deem you as a role model. You know, somebody that you really is. And you could be a Cancer or you could be somebody that's very loving. People may deem you as very loving as well too, if you're not a Cancer. You a Cancer, yeah. We the best. We are the best. I'm no shade to the rest of y'all. I like the rest of y'all too, but I'm a Cancer, so you know. Of course I'm gonna say we the best, right? But we really is though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this man can no longer talk about you no more. He used to dominate you by spreading gossip about you. He cannot talk about you, or he won't be able to in a few. Like, this is very soon for some of y'all. If this is not now, this is very soon. This is what's to come for y'all because you putting the work in. Like, you putting the work in. So it's like he cannot sit here and say nothing else about you, especially once your work starts showing on what you was really doing with your time. This man here, he's a king of, he's gonna be deemed as a liar. Like, people are just gonna be seeing him as a gossip girl. He's a whole gossip girl out here. He's one of the golden girls. Him and his homeboys be sitting around like the golden girls, just just talking shit. Men talk the most shit about women. If y'all, man, look, this nigga here, y'all probably noticed that this motherfucker, like, um, probably would sit on the phone with the friends and gossip all fucking day about people. Like, with their legs crossed, probably. Laying in the bed with their legs crossed over here on the phone with their homeboy, gossiping all fucking day. Probably had to tell this nigga, like, you need to chill out with gossiping. Like, cause like, you a whole fucking man. This man probably gossiped more than you, and you probably didn't even gossip. If barely gossip. You a whole woman, and this motherfucker did not. This nigga gossip more than you. Him and his friends is on the motherfucking phone having motherfucking interventions about bitches that probably don't fuck with them no more because they act like a bitch. They done saw the bitch in them. And that's why they don't fuck with them. And that's why they be saying talking shit about us. Because we don't fuck with them in they bitch ass ways. With they bitch assness. We don't fuck with it. Like, so they talk shit about this, but guess what? They can't no more. The Golden Girls is a rap. That's what they should name their group chats, Golden Girls. Cause that's what these niggas act like, Golden Girls. Sit around and talk shit all damn day about motherfucking women that don't want them. Ain't that what the Golden Girls was doing? They said Golden Girls is crazy. It is crazy, but it's the only way that I can put it because that's how this nigga act. Well, Fussy, bruh, Fussy, this Virgo card in reverse talks about, it says Fussy and a worrier, overcritical and harsh, gossip, lies in reverse. This nigga is gossiping about you. He's gossiping about you, and people know the truth. People know the truth, so he's a Golden Girl. He's gossiping about you. This player here be gossiping about you, and he be upset. And people know why he be talking shit about you now. Or they finna find out why. They also finna see how he was seen trying to dominate you, too. They go see the truth on how he was trying to dominate you. Yeah, acting like motherfucking Golden Girls. That's what they need to name their group chat. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna know the truth that he was over here wearing a mask as well, too. People gonna also know the truth here about how he was being fake and stuff like that. How he was being fake when it come out to, like, trying to, like, intervene in something here. Oh, he was also keeping hitting how he had a third party. Yeah, people is upset. Also, this low vibrational Virgo here can't keep telling lies either. Yeah, the truth is coming out about this low vibrational Virgo as well too. That's real fake here. Was hiding the fact that they intervened between you and this person. This low vibrational Virgo here was over here. People know the truth, or she told the truth. How she was wearing a mask, how she was hiding the fact that she was intervening between you and somebody that she got attachment cords with. Mind you, we just seen that this is a past person of yours that sat here and lied and said that he wasn't dealing with your family or your friend that he refused to let go of. Now he over here finding out the truth that she played him instead. The truth is coming out about the same woman that he kept hiding from you, that he let intervene between y'all. Yeah, she hid the fact that she was in lack. She hid the fact that she was really struggling. She didn't want him to know that she was really struggling. So whoever he chose over you, that was the one that was in lack, not you. She was literally siphoning your energy. She was literally attaching herself to you through him, which was through sex. Or him just being in your energy. That's exactly why Spirit was literally sitting here saying that, she said this reading hit like lighting. Thank you. But yeah, like, she was literally hiding it. She was being a motherfucking Easter egg around this bitch. He kept her hidden. And people know the truth here as well too about how she was over here hiding the fact that she intervened between you and your past person. This same family member or this friend here that he claimed he wasn't fucking with and he refused to let go of. Yeah, people know the truth. How he was playing you with her. Yeah, and she did candle magic to intervene too, y'all. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She also could see that you healing from this candle magic. This is the same person that wants to come in and heal something with you that did candle magic on you. Yeah, because you got some type of spiritual rank here. She did candle magic on somebody who got a spiritual rank. So that means when she did this candle magic to you, it backfired on her. It did not hit you because you outrank her. So she can't do no candle magic on you. You outrank her. So you able to do candle magic. Your candle magic a hit before hers do. So if she did any kind of work on you, if you was to do something back in return, like, I'm not saying like, throw something at her, but like any protection work, it will bounce off of you and bounce back onto her, and she won't be able to do it to you again. Yeah, that got blocked. Exactly, like I said, it got blocked. Her doing this candle magic, it got blocked off because you hold spiritual rank. So whatever attachments that she was trying to send to you, it went back onto her. Or this man. He probably doing it with her. She was wearing a mask. Somebody was pretending here. Somebody here was pretending like they wasn't, like they were trying to hide how they was trying to block you. This person was trying to hide here. This low vibrational Virgo here that's very fussy here, that people know the truth about now, that they were sitting here trying to hide, that they was trying to block you by doing candle magic on you, because now they attached to this lack energy. They now attached to this lack energy. So they can't hide no more. They can't hide that no more. The same lack energy they had you in, making you lose shit, they can't hide it no more. I don't do Q&As, let y'all know. I have a booking site. If you want to book your reading, you can go through my booking site on my page. It says liviostarot.square.site, but I don't do Q&As at all, y'all. This is as free as it's gonna get. But yeah, it's over with her trying to sit here and be deceptive. This charlatan here, this somebody here that that's a trickster. She likes to manipulate energy. She cannot do that no more. She cannot manipulate no more energy when it comes to your finances at all. She can't intervene in nothing no more. She can't do no more candle magic on you because you got a high spiritual rank. She can't send no attachments to you at all either because you got spiritual rank. Yeah, when it comes to her trying to hide from trying to block you, she cannot do that. That's game over with. She cannot do that no more. Yeah, contract, especially when it comes to your contracts here. Yeah, your spirit here is guiding you here. When it comes to her trying to interfere with anything you got going on, this charlatan here, it's a wrap. Your spirit is letting you know that it's about your contracts here, your blessings that you got. She cannot manipulate none of your blessings, whether it's in love, in work. That's your contracts. Your love life, your work life, and your life in general. That's your contract. It ain't just you having a relationship with somebody. It's just your life in general. She cannot manipulate that no more. Can't nobody do that to you no more. Can't nobody do that to you no more. That's over with. They can't do no more candle magic on you because you outrank these folks. They can't send no more energy towards your relationships, to your finances, to your stability, even to people to dislike you. They can't do that no more. That's going back on them. And it's definitely coming to an end because above game over is charlatan, deceptive, and trickster. You see how this person here just playing with energy here? Yeah, she can't do that shit no more. That's over with. Your spirit guide is letting you know it's about your contracts that they was doing this to. She was over here manipulating your contracts, your blessings. All right, what else, Spirit? Before I close this out. Yeah, caution. She should have been cautious. This low vibrational Virgo here that people now know the truth about should have been cautious here. Because this shit is over with. Should have been cautious for thinking that she was smarter than you, too. Yeah, should have been real cautious here. Now she want to be friendly. This Aries here want to be real friendly towards you now. They even trying to get the courage to come towards you. This one who think they still smarter than you. They need to be cautious. Especially when it comes to them trying to be smarter than you again. Because above caution is Gemini. You just as smart. You outsmart them before they try to outsmart you. So yeah, they need to be real cool on this. Them trying to come in be friendly and stuff like they non-confrontational. No ma'am, that's not happening. Yeah, that shit is over with. That's over with. That's exactly why they gotta be cautious here. That's exactly why they gotta be cautious because it's a wrap. They can't keep doing that. What's this? Yeah, this copycat here need to be cautious here. Yeah, this dirt digging, that's addicted to dirt digging here. This copycat here, they being exposed. They the ones that's this cool guy in reverse here. This copycat here, that's being cut off here. Yeah, because they being exposed for having an addiction here, dirt digging on you, looking into you and some more stuff. Yeah, they can't do that no more either. They can't keep wearing masks. They can't keep trying to hide their energy to where they can sit here and try to block off what you got going on. They cannot intervene in that no more. Yeah, the collective, you collective, somebody cannot look into you. These folks cannot look into you no more. You dominate folks with the truth here. You dominate people by speaking the truth with alpha, gossip, lies, and trash talking reverse. If you doing something pertaining to speaking, you not trash talking, you not gossiping, and you damn sure not telling no lies at all. Somebody here that can't sit here and dirt dig on you. Somebody can't even find no dirt on you. And because you live in your truth, that's why. Somebody here that was trying to sit here and dominate you, you end up dominating them by speaking your truth. That's how you dominate people here that can't sit here and come in and spread lies about you. This player here, that's a low vibrational Virgo here, that's very fussy here and very worrisome here. Yeah, they cannot look into you. They can't look into your business. They can't even try to exploit your business either. Yeah, you collected with fortune and somebody is addicted to your fortune here. close this out. Idea. This person here, this one who is like, they don't know what you got going on. They don't know what your ideas is. Collective. These folks cannot look into the collective no more when it comes out to like trying to steal your ideas, because we see above this idea card we got scarcity and fake here. This person here wants you to be in lack to make it seem like you look like you a phony, like you don't have real ideas about yourself. Like every idea you come with, it's a flop. Every time you notice when things was going good in your life and certain people knew about it, it will flop. Even if it's like friends or something like that. Even people that you was befriending as well too. You didn't even realize it could be even people that you didn't even know like that. It was more than one person that was doing this to you. They was literally sitting here trying to keep you in this lack energy. You was over here getting attacked from more than one person, but the strongest energy was the one from your karmic masculine here that was betraying you. And even probably from your divine masculine as well too. When he was attached to a karmic here. Trying to steal from you, trying to put you in lack here. Like that was an illusion with scarcity and fake and pretender and false. That was not your real reality at all. Like that was not your real reality at all. And somebody here don't want you to like, they want you to lose some type of idea or creativity here. They want you to lose that. They cannot, yeah, yeah, because they know somebody is attracted to you here, or somebody here that ran out of ideas here. This person here that that could be trying to entice you or something like that. This person that's in lack, that's hiding that they in lack, they can't come up with no more ideas because you know the truth and you can be speaking the truth as well too. And don't share none of your good news either before you even get, you know, be mindful of sharing any good news, because people be waiting for that. And that's usually how people steal from you, by you telling your good news, because you're so excited to share with people that you don't realize that the person that you could be sharing it with is the main person that's going to steal from you. Even if it's a lover, be mindful of that. But like we just seen, that Spirit said that this person here that was doing work on you, anybody who try to send any energy to you, that shit go backfire, because you got a heart. Your spiritual rank is higher than theirs. And then the way that you able to live in your truth is by you speaking truth. Can't nobody shame you because you speaking truth about what you got going on or some shit like that, or whatever somebody was trying to say about you. You can say it yourself. You don't need nobody speaking for you. And that's what's actually protecting you as well too, to keep from people from speaking on your name, because you living in your truth. Can't nobody say nothing about you if you living in your truth. We got Temperance. Your angels is definitely with you. They also helping you stay level-headed as well too. They also trying to keep you level-headed, because this could definitely be like a harsh time for y'all, especially while you going through this transition, like trying to go towards your like as you transitioning into your come up. For some of y'all done already went through this. But for some of y'all, they trying to keep you balanced. They trying to keep you level-headed while you go through this transition, because it's definitely very much burdensome. Like, you got people that's knocking you down. You steady trying to pick yourself back up, and then people steady trying to knock you down. Like, you could be very tired at this point. That's why Spirit said you don't have to worry about nobody trying to intervene with what you got going on no more, because that's tiring you out. That's tiring you out. And then they using forces that you can't see against you. That's the only reason why you was being knocked down, because they was using forces against you. So just know that. So yeah, so with this Temperance here, they definitely helping balance things out. You may not see what they balancing out behind the scenes as well too. So your angels definitely working things out for you behind the scenes. They helping you stay level headed as well too, to keep moving forward. Yeah, they bringing peace to your life. They bringing peace. Like, you may not see it right now, but it's on its way. It's on its way. Yeah, we got the Hermits. Yeah, they also bringing peace with to help you like go within, like being able to sit with yourself as well too. Especially when it comes to you, like, reflecting. You somebody here that's in solitude. That's how they protecting you as well too, by having you in solitude. This could also be for somebody here that's in solitude as well too. Somebody that's gaining some type of deeper truth in solitude. You could be finding out that Spirit is like protecting you by being in solitude. That's your protection. Yeah. And you could be gaining a lot of inspiration as well too. Like somebody here that's in isolation here, this somebody who's over here doing some type of soul searching or gaining some type of spiritual enlightenment here, like it's giving you a lot of inspiration. So whatever you gaining some type of enlightenment about is giving you some type of inspiration here, especially with this Ace of Wands energy. Like, yeah, this is dealing with you having some type of growth or you taking some type of action here to have some type of new beginnings. Yeah, this is definitely you, like, you know, contemplating about taking some type of action here, you being inspired to take some type of action to have some type of new beginning here. Okay, give me a closing message here for Divine Masculine on what he needs to know. Give me the closing message for Divine Man. Well, it's 170 people up in here. Oh, well, before we finish this closing message, y'all, we need to get those numbers up. So it need to be even out. It need to be even out. Whew. Lord have mercy. Mm. I don't want to have to pause this reading, but I want to make sure, yeah. And thank you to the ones who have been supporting me. Thank you to the ones that did like. I appreciate that a whole lot. I do appreciate y'all even being here as well too. And you love being, yes, I'm the same way. I like people, but I love being to myself. You know what's so crazy for me not to, I like she said lock them up. Lock them up. Y'all, I was literally saying it like a few weeks ago. That shit is so funny. I shared it on my page as well too. That was too goddamn funny. On everything, lock their ass up and throw away the key. For real. That's too funny. Um, you welcome. Okay, we got 145. Okay, good. So now we can do the closing message, y'all. All right. Give me the closing message for Divine Masculine, what he needs to know. And this also helps you know who is who in the reading. That's why I do the closing messages, so you will know who is who. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lindy. Lindini. I'm going to just call you Lindy. But thank you for supporting. I appreciate that. And thank you, Laura. Akon. Brittany. No, that's not Akon, Brittany. That's I mean, would they lock him up? Nuh-uh. Thank you, Brittany. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine, what he needs to know. Your girl took a good old nap before I got on here. That's why we up and running real good. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine, what he needs to know. But yeah, this is to separate who is who, so you'll know who this is. We got the Moon, and we got the High Priestess. Okay. So, yeah, this one here is definitely like trusting the intuition about what's being hidden. So, Divine Masculine, you can be trusting your intuition about what's being hidden from you as well, too. And, yeah, continue to trust what's being hidden from you. Continue to trust your intuition as well, too, Divine Masculine. With the Moon and High Priestess here. Yeah. Both of these cards talks about intuition. Both of these cards, the Moon and the High Priestess, talks about intuition. And also, you could be watching a High Priestess that's helping you, you know, like bringing some type of clarity to you about what's being hidden to you as well too. Like you could be gaining some type of insight from a High Priestess that's giving you insight about what's being hidden from you. With this Moon card and the High Priestess, she pretty much confirming whatever it is that she was already feeling. So whatever you didn't see but you felt with this Moon card here, she confirming this for you. So this is for Divine Masculine. So for you, Divine Masculine, whatever you was already feeling here, you watching a High Priestess here that's confirming this for you. So this is for you. Yeah, the Fool and Knight of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, she said, I mean, you are a Cancer. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a Cancer. And you know, this is our card. Pisces and Cancer, High Priestess. That's our card. The Moon, both of them out here. Actually, the Moon, Cancer card. This is Cancer. Yeah. Both of the cards out here. But yeah, we got the Moon and we got the High Priestess here. So yeah, whatever you over here getting readings about Divine Masculine, they telling you to trust your intuition. Something that you could have already, like, you know, feel like you should have been doing. But yeah, especially when it comes down to you taking a leap of faith here to give an offer to somebody here. Is you trying to give an offer to somebody here? Or, taking a leap of faith with following your heart, going towards things that make you happy, like, whatever this is that you need to trust your intuition about. This could be more than one thing. Whatever's, and this is also talking about you taking some type of leap of faith to move forward with some type of creative expression here, that you may love doing. Also, this could just be dealing with you expressing yourself as well too. Like, you may want to come towards somebody and express something to them. You may want to come in and give somebody an offer, an invitation, some type of romantic proposal. With that food card here, they just telling you to go for it. You over here trusting your intuition, But if you do something, move in silence. If you do it with the moon card here and high priestess here, yeah. And also be mindful of you not trying to hide somebody from somebody as well too. With this moon and high priestess card, be mindful of it. And then also, you could know that it's a high priestess as well too that's trying to do some type of moon magic on your ass. When it comes out to you taking a leap of faith, going towards somebody that you want to give a love offer to. I'm getting all of that, y'all. So just keep that in mind. These cards got a lot of meanings, and it's picking up a lot of meanings. So with this moon and the high priestess here, not only is you gaining insight here, but you can also have somebody here that's playing under the moon, trying to block your intuition as well too. That's what I'm trying to say. Trying to block your intuition off when it comes out to you taking a leap of faith to go towards somebody that you want to get an offer to. Like, she's trying to block you from going towards somebody that you already want to go towards. Like, she wants you to second guess yourself. Like, she wants you to, like, be 1 foot in and 1 foot out with this person here. She don't want you to see the truth about somebody as well too. Even when it comes down to you, like, going towards something that you just want to do, it don't even have to be a person. It could be something that you just want to do, something that you want to move forward with, that you really, like, feel like is like you feeling called to do something. Like, she want to block that as well too. She don't want you to, like, take a leap of faith with doing something here. And this can be with, like, with your finances, your love life. She don't want you to take a leap of faith. She wants you to be in two minds. So if you've been second guessing something or someone, that's because you got somebody behind the scenes over here playing on your intuition. She's blocking your intuition to where you don't see something clearly about you taking a leap of faith towards someone or towards something. So yeah, keep that in mind. For Divine Masculine, this is for y'all. Y'all got a whole woman behind the scenes, a mistress, or she could be somebody that's into esoterics as well too, but she in a darker side of it. With the moon and the high priestess, she's in a darker side of it. She's somebody here that try to keep you in the dark. She don't want you to see something. So we just seen yesterday how she was literally sitting here manifesting, how she was literally sitting here manifesting against you moving forward. We seen that. If you watched the reading from yesterday when I did the closing message and I did Karmic Feminine, it showed where she was literally sitting here trying to keep you from moving forward. And when I did the Divine Masculine first and then I did Karmic Feminine, you could see the similarities of the cards come back out. She was manifesting it at that very moment. I was telling y'all right then and there yesterday that she was doing it at that very moment. So she did this. So she was in, when I was reading last night, she was in that very moment blocking your intuition. That's exactly why Spirit said that she gonna be in regret for doing it, and she can't do that no more. All right. So give me a closing message for Divine Feminine. What does Divine Feminine needs to know? Give me a closing message on what Divine Feminine needs to know about. Give me a closing message on what Divine Feminine needs to know about. And then I'm going to do Karmic Masculine and Karmic Feminine. Not what they need to know about, but what you need to know about them. So I'm asking, what do y'all need to know about for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? And for Karmic Masculine, Karmic Feminine, I ask them what you need to know about the Karmic Feminine and Karmic Masculine instead of asking what they need to know. Because it don't matter what they need to know. It's what you need to know. So what does Divine Feminine needs to know as her closing message? But yeah, Divine Masculine, you got this third party here. This she a whole high priestess, but she a dark high priestess. She come up like she the upright though, but she be having hidden intentions, and she blocking your forward movement. She blocking your forward movement by blocking your intuition. She blocking your intuition, and you don't even know it. Like, whatever you once felt confident about moving forward with doing, She's blocking it by making you be in two minds. She wants you to lack confidence with moving forward. So that's what she's doing. She's trying to make you lack confidence with moving forward with something here. All right. Give me a closing message for Divine Feminine on what she needs to know. We got the Ace of Swords. So you could be gaining some type of clarity about something here. The truth here could be like, coming out as well too. Through some type of new ideas or some type of new plans, or you just having a victory and success in just general. Like you being viewed as the truth. You are who you say you are. If somebody know that you're the truth. You also could be speaking some type of truth as well too. People is like, I feel like people is gaining clarity about you, Divine Feminine. And you also gaining clarity as well too. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords and the Empress here, yeah, you gaining some type of clarity, or you finna get some type of clarity, something that you was once confused about. And even if people was confused about you, somebody is gaining clarity about you. But I get more so that you finna get some type of like answer here. With Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Something here is you finna get some type of clarity about something here. Know that something that you was once confused about in your head about, Empress, you finna get the truth about something here. You finna get the truth, or you finna come about your head about something here. You finna get some type of clarity about something that you was once in your head about. That could be with some type of plan, some type of idea, or even a breakthrough. Like you probably didn't even know when a breakthrough was coming. Well, your breakthrough is on its way. This card talks about a breakthrough as well too. Like you could have been stressed out about when your breakthrough was coming in for you, and you finna see that it's coming. You finna see it. It's coming. Especially when it comes down to you being in this Empress. It's like you the Empress, but you not seeing your fruits. But you finna see it now. Whatever plan that you came up with, whatever idea that you came up with, is having a breakthrough here. You finna have a success. You finna come up out of this mental fog here. Especially if you felt like you was like, behind. Like you wasn't getting nowhere. Like you feel like you wasn't getting nowhere, and you was stressed out about this. Like you was stressed out how you can make things better for you, but you feel like you was making things better. As with this Empress card, you was confused how is you over here putting in all this work and you ain't seeing nothing come through. Well, you finna see it come through. You finna have a breakthrough. Whatever your plans was that you did, you finna have success with that. That's finna be a breakthrough here. You finna see that very clearly. Whatever you was once confused about, because you've been putting in the work. It's just you don't see it. And that stresses you the fuck out. Anybody would be stressed out, especially after putting in all that work. Oh, that will piss you off. So Spirit said, whatever you over here stressed out about in your head about, you finna have a breakthrough. You finna get clarity about something here that you was once confused or you felt mentally trapped about. You was in your head about this. And it's giving more so like a breakthrough. Confirmation head itch. But yes, that's a new one. I never heard that. Confirmation head itch. That's a new one. But yeah, like this shit was stressful. Whatever this was that you created, it puts you in this Empress energy. Empress is all about growth, nurturing, flourishing. Like you somebody here, you create things, you birth things, and you was confused. You could be even you could be confused about some type of creativity as well too. That you finna get some, yeah, like I said, whatever you was creating or birthing for yourself, you getting clarity about that. And ran that shit back. She said ran that shit back. Y'all, this is crazy. So yeah, you finna have a breakthrough. Like that shit is stressful though. Like I felt it. I ain't lying. I felt it. Like that's stressful. By looking at them damn cards, yeah, like you've been putting in the work and it will piss you off. You could have almost gave up on yourself. And it's because people was wanting you to be confused about something that you was doing as well too. Like they wanted you to be feeling mentally trapped to where you would stop doing something. Like somebody wanted you to be in your head about something here that you gonna be having a breakthrough with. That's another thing as well too. Like you could even have people here that was like, yeah. They don't want me to get that out, y'all. Cause all of a sudden my throat is like clogged up. Hold on real quick. Okay, I had to cough real hard. But yeah, like They they want you to stay stuck in your head. I don't do cards. Mm-mm. Only way you can get a reading done is if you pay for one, but I don't do free Q&As. But yeah. Yeah, they was over here trying to block me. But yeah, like these are people that also wanted you to be confused as well too. They also wanted you to be confused as well too. About about what you was doing. But it's you finna get clarity about this though, and so is they. Everybody finna get clarity as well too. Even folks who was doubting you, they finna get clarity about this. All right, so yeah, like your breakthrough is coming, and divine masculine, you got a whole high priestess that's literally behind the scenes blocking your intuition. And not only that, but you can begin readings done finding this out. This is also your confirmation as well too with the moon and the high priestess. You could have known that they was doing that to you because you could have been second guessing yourself as well too about something that you felt very confident about. You could have been second guessing yourself, and you probably knew who was behind it. And yes, that's exactly who it is. You probably know this person is into esoterics and some more shit, but they not into the light side of it. They into the dark. This is somebody who likes to keep stuff hidden. They like to manipulate energy and stuff like that. They not like truthful. All right, so now we finna go into karmic feminine on what y'all need to know about the karmic feminine. Not what she needs to know, but what y'all need to know about her. All right, what does the collective needs to know about this karmic feminine? What's the closing message on what the collective needs to know about this karmic feminine? Give me the closing message about this karmic feminine. Oh, shit. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor here. It came out sideways. And we also got 10 of Pentacles and we got 4 of Cups here. So what you need to know about this karmic feminine is this woman is literally tampering with an Emperor's stability. This woman is literally tampering with this Emperor's stability here. Especially when it comes to him having any type of like longevity here. When it comes to him gaining any like, windfall or something like that. Or, him building a foundation here. She's trying to make this man... She's trying to mess with this man being able to build a foundation here. With this, because this came out sideways. So this man could be like, like he like in between. She gonna be in regret for doing that too. Yeah, we got 4 swords and Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, she literally sitting trying to like put things to rest. When it comes to this man giving an offer. Do y'all see how this is matching up with divine masculine energy? Like, you seen how the Knight of Cups was at the bottom of divine masculine. When it comes to him taking a leap of faith, the Fool and the Knight of Cups, now we got 4 swords and the Knight of Cups for divine feminine. I mean, for the karmic feminine here. We seen for divine masculine where the moon and the high priestess came out. And look what we reading on the karmic feminine here. The karmic feminine is literally seeing her messing with this man's stability here. She literally trying to throw this man off his gay game. But this, it's sideways here. It's sideways here. She literally sitting here trying to like, make this man be in lack. And also she want this man to like, be in this emperor energy. I mean this emperor in reverse. She want that. I'm also getting as well too, like, this woman here is an emperor in reverse, while this man is an emperor upright. But this woman here, she's a whole emperor in reverse. Like, she's a woman, but she's very controlling. She likes to abuse her power here. She do. She do. And she also, like, she lacks some type of independence or stability here. Like, she's trying to gain this 10 of Pentacles here by trying to take from somebody else. But she gonna be in regret because she not finna get that. She gonna be in regret for doing this too. She gonna be in regret for trying to slow down somebody else. From being able to like follow their heart and move forward in their life. And that can be scary to her as well too, because somebody is like, choosing to follow their heart. That's why she doing it, because it stresses her out. Like, she all up in her head about somebody else moving forward. Like, that's why she doing it. And she knows she finna be in regret. She literally thinking about this shit. Like, she could be feeling sick to her stomach about this. Because somebody still is going to be moving forward. She can't stop nobody from doing nothing. And she going to be in regret. This Four of Cups in the end, yeah, she gonna be in regret for trying to take somebody Ten of Pentacles. Something that's longevity to somebody here. Trying to take somebody's stability here. And it only have to be, it could be both. Divine masculine and feminine. It's giving both. Y'all had karmic feminines in y'all life that was doing this to y'all. Yeah, like this person here wanted to, like, take what was yours. They was trying to take your inheritance. This Ten of Pentacles is your inheritance. They was trying to take that from you. Trying to dominate you. Through your own Nine of Pentacles, through your own stability, through your own success. Trying to dominate you in something like that. To where you will be in lack and they can take that from you. This person here, and they wouldn't stop either. With the Four of Cups in reverse now, they wouldn't stop either. They wanted to keep going. But they finna be in regret though. They kept going up until they was in regret now. Yeah, they can't keep doing that shit. They sick now. They feeling real sick to their stomach because they still seeing you still have that. They still finna see you still have that. So it don't matter what the fuck they try to do. Like, you still won. And they still lost. They try to take your Ten of Pentacles is your inheritance. That's longevity. They was trying to dominate that with the Emperor reverse. I mean, the Emperor sideways and the Nine of Pentacles sideways. They was struggling trying to dominate your shit. They was struggling trying to take your shit. That shit ain't gonna happen like that. And it didn't. That's why they didn't regret. Because at one point in time, they was a Four of Cups in reverse. They wanted to keep moving forward with doing that shit to y'all. And now they can't. Now they ain't regret because they done missed out on their chance to even have a Ten of Pentacles because they were so focused on stealing yours when they could have created their own. So they don't get a chance to get that again. That means they gonna be in a Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and there is a financial curse for a long ass time because Ten of Pentacles is all about longevity. So since they were trying to steal your shit, then theirs is in reverse. So they're gonna be broke for a long ass time. And if you watched me yesterday, you seen in the reading where I showed y'all where the circle cards were saying that these folks is gonna be broke for a long ass time for stealing your shit. Anybody that was attached to try to take from you, they finna be broke and struggling for a long ass time. Just like whatever they did to you, they getting it back times 10. If they interfere with your love life, your finances, talking down on you, they finna get all that back. If they thought it was funny to see you get betrayed, they finna get that back. Like, don't put out what you don't want. Don't. What they say, whatever. But don't give out. Don't put something out that you don't want to come back to you. And yeah, people thought that she was funny. Even folks who just wanted to chime in. Yeah, even y'all too. Yep, y'all finna get hit too. So don't think you dismissed. No, you not. Cause if you like, I ain't even had nothing to do with it. You entertained it. You laughed at it. You didn't step up. You didn't say nothing. Well, that wasn't my business. It was your business when you was eavesdropping. It was your business when you was listening to the gossip. It was your business when you was chiming in and shaking your head. It was your business then, but now it's not your business no more. No, it's your business. It's your business. So guess what? You finna go through it too. Spirit didn't touch my back as I'm saying it. So just know that anybody that was bystanders, they didn't say nothing. Oh, it was your business. Cause when you was over there shaking your head, be like, well, I ain't say nothing. You was there though. You heard what was said, and you didn't even tell that person. Even if you didn't stand up for them, you should at least told them. But you didn't say nothing though, cause you didn't want to seem like you was messy. But yet you was sitting there in the middle of the mess. Okay, don't worry about it. You finna get dealt with too. You can best believe that. That's a fact. That's not no threat. That's a promise. And it ain't gonna be no coincidence. It's exactly what it is. And depending on how heavy you had your hand in something, it's definitely going to, like, get worse for you. So however hard, whatever part that you played, however far, however far you went with this person doing something to somebody here, that's how bad it's gonna be for you. Times 10 though. So even if you was on the sideline, it's still gonna be times 10 for you too. So even if you really didn't do much, but it's still gonna be times 10. You still gonna feel that. You gonna get that back. So yeah, just to let you know. So you won't be no confusion. So the people won't be like, oh, that's a coincidence. No, it's not. It is not no coincidence. And they made that very clear in readings too. This shit is not no coincidence. This is exactly what the fuck it is. And it's only finna get worse because it's just the beginning. So yeah. Give me a closing message for Karmic Masculine. What the collective need to know about the Karmic Masculine as his closing message. So yeah. Give me a closing message here for Karmic Masculine. We got Queen of Wands and Six of Cups here. We got King of Pentacles and the Emperor here. So what is this? We got Knight of Swords. This is a whole opportunity it's giving. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles here. This person here is definitely like, trying to return to a Queen of Wands here from their past here because he want to be deemed as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here. That's what you need to know about this man. He wants to see him be a part of a Queen of Wands here from his past. Yeah. He hoping she still got some type of emotional ties to him as well too. But you too confident for him. You too confident for him. Like he's a clout chaser. He wants to be a part of your shine. Yeah, so he could be deemed as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles because he feel like, he feel like, you will help him get back in, position again like you did in the past. So you was in his Queen One's energy once before and you helped him in the past, but now he want to return to you again. So he trying to come back and spin the block to get your help again like you helped him in the past. Yeah, that's what he doing. He trying to come back, and he also wants you to be emotionally tied to him like you was in the past. What she said, Pam, I am. She said something. She said, Pam is a dumb bitch. Pam, I am. Y'all, I cannot remember that lady. Y'all know who that lady is? She this light skinned lady, and I think I think she do tarot as well too, some shit like that. But she funny as hell, and she was like, "You stupid ass bitch, Pam." She said, oh my God. When I get off of here, I'm going to share it. I'm going to look up and I'm going to share it on my page. And y'all go see exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Bro, she's so funny. They just showed me that. That's how he wants you to look. Like, that's the way she was talking about them women. That's exactly how you would look if you was to go back to this person. And I'm not saying that you would, but you too confident for this person. And you was too confident for them back then. And this person wanted to humble you. They wanted to humble you because they wanted to be deemed. Um, they want to be deemed as this Emperor and the King of Pentacles. He wanted to outshine you. This karma masculine here that you need to know about. He know that he getting left in the past too, but he think he got some type of ties to you still. Like he think he can pull on your heartstring. He think he can come in and like reminisce about the past with you. Bitch, wasn't nothing good in the past. This man also want things to go back to how it used to be as well too. He want to be the baddest bitch with Queen of Wands and Six of Cups. He wants to be. That's what is also given too. Like it's very much given. He want to be the baddest bitch. Like he wants to outshine the Queen of Wands. He wants to be the Queen of Wands with this King of Pentacles and the Emperor here. He wants to be the baddest bitch. Like he wants things to be like that again. He wants to be the baddest bitch, not you. You not Trina. He's Trina. You Trick Daddy. He wants to be Trina, and he wants you to be Trick Daddy. That's what this is, literally. Like he wants to be seen. It's better you. It's better than you. This karma masculine here that you don't deal with, yeah, he wants to be seen in that light. Yeah, he do. What's the outcome for this karma masculine? That the collector needs to know. What is going to be this outcome for this karma masculine that the collector needs to know about? Oh, shit. This man, he's still going to try to come towards you. With the outcome here, this man is still trying to make his way. Yeah. Also, y'all. Also, it's a group that's trying to send him towards you too. With this Four of Wands and a King of Swords. And also I'm getting as well too, this man, he's gonna be seeing you celebrate. He gonna be seeing like, you being able to celebrate. He gonna be seeing like, you being able to celebrate. You gonna be living a good ass life with Four of Wands and King of Swords. He's going to see that. He's going to witness that, and he gonna want to be a part of that, and he can't. He can't. He go all of a sudden look at you like his ideal person all of a sudden. With this Knight of Cups, this talks about, you being seen as an ideal person as well too. You are not none of that. No. This man want to come into you with like a small little offer here. Yeah, he do. He wants to be a part of that with this invitation as well too. With the Knight of Cups here, with invitations here, yeah, he wants to like, be a part of that. What's gonna be the outcome for this karmic feminine? We got the Empress here. We got Three of Wands and Knight of Cups. Her, it's the same thing. She gonna get to see you move forward. Well, whatever you was following, whatever you took some type of action to follow your heart with, she gonna get to see you move forward. Also, she even gonna see somebody move forward with coming in to give you an offer as well too. That's the outcome for this karmic feminine. Her watching somebody come towards you. Not only that, but her also seeing you get whatever you want with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you being in this Empress energy, that's the outcome. She gonna see you in this Empress energy here. And she also gonna see you receive what's coming in for you. With this Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, she gonna see everything. You get everything. She gonna even see somebody try to come and take action towards you too. That's trying to leave her behind. That's leaving her behind. Exactly. So if you had a karmic feminine that was attached to your divine masculine, she's gonna see this man come towards you and give you an offer. And this other karmic feminine here that was attached to your karmic masculine, she gonna see him try to come in with an offer as well too. And that's what that's pretty much what it is. I'm not gonna ask for the outcome. Should I ask for the outcome? Okay, I'm gonna do that. What's gonna be the outcome for divine masculine that he needs to know about? What's gonna be this outcome? What's the outcome for divine masculine when it comes to this woman trying to manipulate him and his thoughts and his intuition? I'm sorry, trying to manipulate this man, this divine masculine intuition. What's the outcome for that divine masculine needs to know when it comes to this woman trying to manipulate his intuition, or somebody trying to manipulate his intuition? We got Four of Wands here. We got Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles. This man is still finna move forward. He finna go towards the Four of Wands. The same thing that this karmic masculine finna see you have. Yeah, this man here, he wants to have the shebang, the full thing. Like, he still is like, making the right decision here with the Queen of Swords. He gonna be able to cut through that confusion. So Spirit is letting you know that you gonna be able to cut through that confusion that she was trying to put over you, King of Pentacles. You gonna be able to cut with the Queen of Swords. She cut through all confusion because of truth. This one who speaks truth. This one who is gonna be like, making the right decision here. Seeing things clearly as well too. And not only that, this truth is cutting through this mental fog that somebody has you in about taking a leap of faith to move towards. Yeah, that's the truth. Move towards things that make you happy. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, you're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna be living a real good. Whoever this is, or whatever this is you're going towards, you gonna be living real good. And this is also about your ancestors celebrating you as well too. Even like family and friends, but for a lot of y'all, this is definitely your spirit team celebrating you. Especially for cutting through confusion, divine masculine. So even your spirit team is like gonna be proud of you for cutting through confusion and seeing things clearly, especially when it comes to people trying to hold you back from taking a leap of faith towards things that makes you happy. All right, what's the closing message for divine feminine on what she needs to know when it comes to her gaining clarity and stuff like that? What's this closure for the divine feminine on what she needs to know? My Lord. You got people from your past that's feeling stuck. These folks here is definitely going to try to return to you to try to make you feel uncertain about you having this Ace of Pentacles, because you definitely going towards new beginnings, new financial beginnings. Yes, and they going to want to try to come in and try to like throw you off and also trying to like trap you. Yeah, with Four of Swords here, we got Seven of Wands. You need to defend yourself by holding on to your finances. That's how you defend yourself, by protecting your finances here. With this Four of Pentacles here, yeah, from people that's trying to come in from your past to like all of a sudden want to like work with you. Hell no. Because this is going right up on the Six of Cups. Yeah, they want you to give to them with this Six of Pentacles here. These folks want you to give to them so they can get you stuck again. They want you to feel trapped. To where you can, like, when you have this Ace of Pentacles here, these same folks that's feeling trapped and uncertain, they gonna want you to give to them. They gonna want you to share your Ace of Pentacles with them, bitch. Your Ace of Pentacles, not no Page of Pentacles, but an Ace of Pentacles. Like, you finna making good money here. And, this is gonna bring peace to you as well, too, with this Four of Swords here. Yeah, by you protecting your finances, your new beginnings, and your money. Yeah, I just said it. Yeah, protecting your life from these folks. Like, don't allow them in your life. Like, they not coming with you. These folks is not coming with you at all. They cannot come with you, or they go do you the same way. They go do you the same way. Please don't come on my stuff trying to advertise yourself. I do not appreciate that. You bold as hell. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Yeah, cause you definitely on your you definitely here you was definitely on your path at this time with the Lovers here. This is all about you making major choices and you being put to the test, especially when it comes to your inheritance as well too. So Spirit is not only saying that you in your purpose to gain this Ten of Pentacles, so you in your purpose, Divine Feminine, to gain this Ten of Pentacles, but you also made a major decision here. You got to make a major decision to leave these folks behind to stay in your purpose, and you being put to the test. This Lovers card talking about being put to the test as well too. They go test you to see if you gonna let these folks back in and give to them, and you know, give to them. But they telling you the outcome is you protecting yourself, your finances, from people that want to work with you, want to collaborate with you. Be mindful who you let collaborate with you. You know, because some folks just want to come in and take from you. With the Six of Pentacles here, they want to come and work for you, work with you, and take from you. And that's it. These are folks here that's uncertain. They want you to feel just like them, uncertain. They feel stuck. They want you to be stuck too. So yeah, with the Lovers here and the Ten of Pentacles here, yeah, be mindful here. And you definitely got a soulmate here that you're going to be sharing this with as well too. But yeah, you being put to the test, like I said, when it comes down to choosing a major path, because this is a major decision here when it comes to your Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to your inheritance. That's what they testing you on. This is going to be a test that you finna go through to see if you go allow anything from the past to come back to interfere with what you got going on here. These are the same folks who had you in your head about yourself at one point in time. You know, trying to, or at least they were trying to have you. At least they were trying to have you in your head. But these are some folks who was over here questioning you at one point in time and what you had coming in. But they watching. They are watching to see it come in, and when it come in, they gonna want to come in and be a part of it. Hell no. Spirit said no. At the beginning of the reading, they saying no. Let these folks go through their own stuff. It don't matter how you feel. It don't matter if you do have a heart for them. So what? They didn't have a heart for you, and they saying it's only fair. So what? They talk about you, say, oh, they wrong for that. Oh well, they was wrong for what they did to you that they didn't have no business doing to you in the first place. Then they will be going through that. Now would they? No, they would not. So you are not wrong for protecting yourself and staying away from these folks. They are not allowed in your life no more at all. They are not allowed in your life no more at all. That's for you too, Divine Masculine. That's for both of y'all, but for especially Divine Feminine. These folks is not allowed in her life no more. Once you pay your dues and you get done with these folks, you up out of here. Or if you don't even have to pay no dues, like, you know, you just get your stuff and you go about your business. You ain't gotta tell nobody, don't even broadcast it. Don't accept no friend requests from these folks, act like you don't know them. And that's literally what they saying. Act like you don't know them because they act like they didn't know you. So you got every right to act brand new towards these folks. Literally, you got every right because they ungrateful, they don't appreciate you, and they don't like you. So it don't matter how they feel about you or what they got to say at this point. All right, so that's the test that y'all being put up against at this time. Divine Feminine, they trying to test you to see if you go allow these folks back in. Divine Masculine, Spirit is definitely trying to guide you through some type of mental fog that you're going through, especially when it comes to you taking a leap of faith with going towards what makes you happy. And the outcome was them, you know, bringing clarity to you to make the right decision, and they praising you, they supporting you, and they happy for you, and they want to make sure that you live a good life as well too. For the karmic feminine and masculine, they just watching you ride out into the sunset. The karmic feminine is watching you receive what she thought she was gonna steal from you too. Yeah, even with the karmic masculine, like the one that stole the karmic masculine from you, that karmic feminine, she watching this man try to return to you too, because she thought she had it in the bag with him, and then he finna get denied by you. Yeah, because he thought he had it in the bag with you. And he finna find out fast that he don't. Because he think he the baddest bitch. And no, he not. You finna show him who the baddest bitch. And it's you. Yeah. So I hope this helped y'all. Thank y'all for watching me. I really appreciate that. I'm so happy I was able to give y'all clarity on what y'all need. If you need more clarity, you could definitely go to my page. I have my link in my bio that's going to say loveyourstarot.site. That's my booking site where you can go and book your reading. Be sure to read through everything on there to where you don't get confused about the same day readings. If you want to book a reading for the same day, that's emergency readings, so you have to pay extra. And you have to click the link because I have same day links in there. But if you want to book the reading for the next day and pay the original price, then click the original service that you was going to get and then book your reading for any day as long as it's not on the same day. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I appreciate y'all coming. He said I curved his butt last night. Yeah, continue to curve him because he's trying to come in and play in your face. That's for both of y'all, divine feminine and masculine. They trying to play in y'all face. So continue to curve these folks. Y'all doing right. Continue to go towards things that make you happy. Like whatever that is, it don't have to just be love. It could be whatever you want. Like don't let nobody slow you down. Like you don't even have to be wanting love right now. You could just go towards things that just make you happy. Like just live your life how you want to. It don't even have to be love involved. So with that Knight of Cups, it ain't just about love. It's about you just following your heart. You know, you got people that don't want you to follow your heart, and they trying to like make you second guess yourself on taking leap of faith of following your heart for divine masculine. So just keep that in mind. Everything is not about love, but it plays a major part. A lot of people watch readings because they want to know about love. So I hope this helped, and I'm finna go, y'all. It is 4:26 in the morning, and Lord have mercy, I should be sleepy now. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I hope this helped.